I'm not sure if we are. Is it going to appear on the screen? Banners. We've got banners. Ooh, fat. There we go. Join me live. Hello, everybody. Not sure if it's oh, there we are.
Hello.
It is live. Well, that's clever. 3 people watching, apparently. So don't forget, what you need to have is the link. Comments. So here is the link that you need. Hello, Fletcher. Hello, Farang. There's the link, Mr. Alfie Bob. Interesting. So you need that link to be able to come on to the StreamYard and chat. Obviously, you don't need to have video. You just need to have audio. So feel free to try it. It's worth a try. I wasn't going to do a live stream today, but I thought, hey, whatever. We'll have a go. If you're that way inclined and you do want to, join me, then please do that. It'd be quite lonely otherwise. Quite lonely here. All on my own. La, 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 la. That's a violin, by the way. It says there's three watching, which is probably about right. Probably about average. Nobody wants to join me. Oh, who's that? Alfie Bob. Add to stream. Can you
hear me, Mother?
Yeah, hello, Mother. All right.
Very good.
Excellent.
I'm just a speaker front, though. No pretty picture.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
That's maybe some other people will come on later on, but
no, it is better no picture because I can remain anonymous. Then nobody will know what I look like.
No one knows what you look like.
No. I'm just a little cut out head and shoulders.
Oh, bless you.
Well, it makes it more difficult to get deported as soon as I set foot on Thai territory.
Oh, of course, yes, because you've got to watch the immigration, haven't you?
Well, this is
very
it. They're
careful.
looking for just a head and shoulders in black and grey. So
yes,
they're going to be
that's right.
A long time. Am I the only one on?
I think so. The only one that's come on so far who wants to chat. I know. It's rude.
Absolute bastards.
Bastards.
Yeah. I've given over watching CCC's live to come on here and aren't on.
Well, I'm surprised because Fletcher's on.
Yeah.
I would have thought that he would be on that, watching that.
No, he's not appeared, but Barfinds is on as well, so he may be peeping on that.
Yeah. Is that the guy that was on that video last night?
Yeah, Barfinds and Power Lines. I quite like him, actually. He's got my sense of humour.
Yeah, so he's in Pattaya.
He doesn't get slated for it, whereas I do. So the guy who slates me for my humour is with him, but it's okay.
Yeah, well, it's okay, isn't it? Because they got double standards, so it's fine.
Well, this is it. Leave them to it. No problem. Don't lose any sleep. So,
Interesting. Anyway, whatever.
yeah,
Let them
whatever.
get on with it.
Yeah, make the lives stretch out everyone's. Doesn't affect me.
No, they can do what they like.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all big boys in the gents' toilets. I think that's where he's going to be going later, according to the latest channels. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's going to try a ladyboy challenge out.
Oh, interesting.
As he says, everybody should.
Yeah, they should.
Well, I did my ladyboy challenge. I took one out for a meal and had a couple of drinks with her. Very nice company.
Yes, and I sat next to one.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be prepared to take it any further. If I'm not going to go with the real thing while I'm there, I'm certainly not going to be going with the half and half. Fuck that for a game of stones.
No, you won't be fucking that.
Well, each to their own. You know, if that's what he dreams about doing, you know, fill your boots or something.
Or something.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder how much donations they'll give for doing that challenge. Yeah. Hi, David.
It depends. It might go on the inch, you know.
Yeah. David,
$100.
You can join me if you wish for a chat. You need to click the link that I've just provided you, and you go. You don't have to have video; you just have to have audio. It's audio only. David. Yeah, come and join us. Have a chat.
Yeah. Even Stevie can come on naked.
Oh God, no, definitely not.
Well, we won't see him. It's only his nurse will see him.
It's in my head. Sorry, I can't handle that.
No. I've had one or two occasions where I've been chatting with him on Messenger.
Yeah.
He's just happened to mention it, and your brain sort of clouds over. You know, you can't think. All you can picture is little Stevie playing with his bowls. So.
Oh, David can't come on because he's at work.
You slacker.
I don't need the stream deck tonight, do I? Because I've got you.
Well, listen, no, we could have just done it on Messenger 1-to-1. It's just the same, isn't it?
Yeah, just the same.
The thing is, if they can't see anything, they don't get any views. They can't view anything.
Well, they can't view anything. No, they can't see your lovely face.
No.
They will see your boat race. Is it boat race? Yeah, boat race.
Yeah.
Cockney rhyming slang.
Yes. I understood it. Yeah.
Oh, good, because I didn't.
You know, Egypt is quite famous for boats racing.
Is it? Boat racing?
Boat racing.
Boat
very
racing.
Popular in the 1920s, 30s. And they built a new side of the river pavilion for they were going to do similar things like Oxford and Cambridge. I mean, international events, and it's going to be highly publicised, a world event and all this. Anyway, they've built the restaurant and reception, committee rooms, blah, blah, blah. Looked very nice, actually, right on the edge of the Nile. And they put the first boat in and it sunk. That was 5 years ago and it's never been used since.
Hey, it's Stevie. Hello, Stevie. You're playing with your balls again.
Bing bong.
Hello.
You getting them well rubbed, Stevie? Tiger balm.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Yes. Listen, this is a serious chat, Stevie. You know, this is an adult show.
I'm
No.
always serious.
Yeah. So no snide remarks about anybody, you know, keep it clean. But if you do happen to be in a pub having a drink, make sure you've got some fucking money to pay the bill.
And Mr. Alfie, I have got clothes on today.
You got your clothes on?
Yes.
Very good.
Thank
Just
fuck
for
for
you.
that.
Typical when we can't see you.
Yeah, exactly.
All we need now is Brian is singing Budgie.
Oh
for
no!
fuck's sake.
Yeah, I could invite him, couldn't I?
No.
Let me see. How do I do that?
Yeah, you,
Just
you could do.
Yeah.
Invite.
Hey,
Is there
Mr.
no,
Alfie, what about
Hey?
no news about Tad's exam yet?
No, I keep on asking her. She keeps on telling me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
She said it'll be Monday or Tuesday. And it's all right, darling. I only asked you. For God's sake.
what's up with your passport, Mr. Alfie?
No.
No.
I got another text message. It should be with me Monday, Tuesday morning at the latest.
Oh, lovely.
But it was
Yeah, but where?
in my hand.
In your hand? You sure?
Yeah,
It might
it
be,
was
it might be 26.
extremely difficult to set up. I had to. Luckily, it was coming from the UK by DHL, and DHL is the main carrier here. So I managed to get DHL Luxor to intercept it at Cairo, not deliver it to be signed, but carry on with the delivery here to Luxor.
Yeah.
So I actually signed for it. Quite legal and above board. So it's a good job that I did this on Thursday, knowing that it was only going to come to Cairo on Sunday. If I'd left it any later, I would have had to have done a 20-hour round trip to pick it up myself
Oh, jeez.
And
by road.
how much was that, Mr. Alfie, to get it back?
In total, I was slightly over on my figures on Messenger or wherever I posted it. Oh, it was on Andy's live stream. I think it was 795 sterling in total.
Bloody hell.
By the time I take delivery of it,
Yeah.
I slipped up a double figure on it. Yeah.
But
And my screen's timed out and gone back to my clock. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I've only got my clock now.
All right, okay.
If I reload it to come back on, I'll lose the connection and then have to fiddle and fart about with the bloody link again. So I'll leave it like it is.
Don't do that.
so you'll be all set for October then?
Yeah, no problems whatsoever.
3 weeks to go. 3 weeks to go.
Oh, you couldn't get into Dino Oasis, didn't it?
You couldn't.
Aye, because they're full for next December.
Already, yeah.
Bloody hell, man.
But I say they only had that one room left when I inquired.
Yeah. When I originally emailed them about December, they gave us 2 rooms. One was yours that you booked, and the other one.
Yeah.
So I left it for a month or so, and I emailed them back, and they said, "Oh, we're full to the brim."
Oh, Stevie, take my advice. You wouldn't want to book the room I'm in for next December. It will take them 2 years to get the spermicidal stains off the walls, mirrors, ceilings. You know, it's going to be a bit.
Why is Danny staying with you?
Well, the attitude. I mean, say the Belgian bummer can go for a lady boy. I said, sod it. I may as well spend a few shekels on a bit of night action.
Yeah.
You keep saying you only live once, try everything. So I'm going to be swinging it every night, I think.
Good for you. Good for you.
Then.
Well, the thing is, I'm a 66-year-old shirtless coffin dodger. So I might as well get in now because next year I might not be able to manage you.
Yeah.
You know, you just
Well,
don't know.
the saying, isn't it, Alfie? It's the saying, do it now because you might not be able to do it next week.
Yeah. Because you never know what the big man's got in line for you, do you?
No. We can always raise some money for you if you want.
You can do a GoFundMe.
No, I'm not short of money. I'm a millionaire, Andy. You know that.
I know that, but
I've got shekels coming out my ring piece.
Oh,
No.
not a big Albert.
Yeah,
put it out, but
yeah.
Oh, dear man.
yeah, good.
But I've been looking at some apartments in Sawyer 15 and stuff for when I go,
Yeah.
which is slightly cheaper actually, from around 16,000 baht up to 20 something.
Yeah.
Where's that, Stevie?
Avenue residence near McHugh Hotel
Oh yeah,
and City Gardens,
yeah.
and then another one called Grand Avenue.
Right. Okay.
But someone suggested going to Whispers Hotel, which is on Sawyer 15.
Whispers Hotel. Oh.
It's further down from the Hideaway.
Is it accessible?
Yes, very
Oh.
big rooms with wheelchair access.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
So I might stay there, but it depends. Obviously, if it's 1,000 baht a night, it's about 28,000 baht.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, but if I can get a condo, I can get it from like say 16,000 baht up to 22.
You should stay in the same place I'm staying, Stevie.
Where's that?
The premium suite at the Hilton. It's only 42,000 baht a night, and you get a breakfast for that. You know, how good is that?
That's good.
You know, if you're going to make an impression, you might as well make an impression.
And you can eat in the rooftop restaurant every night?
No, you get a free pass, actually. Was it 50% discount? I can't remember now. But it's a good deal. I thought that was very good with the breakfast.
Yeah,
I wouldn't stay there unless there was a breakfast. I mean, come on.
Yeah, my friend stayed there.
The deal breaker was the private butler.
Ah.
He's not called Alfred, is he?
No.
Alfred the
I
butler.
just hope it's not a ladyboy butler. You know, I'd feel a bit uncomfortable with a ladyboy butler.
Oh, well, that's sad. I think it'd be quite good. They'll take care of you every way.
Yeah, no, but I don't need taking care of in that sense of the word. You know, it's Alfie can take care of himself, especially in the bathroom and that.
Yeah.
Would you like a
It's always
soapy
cool.
further down, sir, and all this?
A soapy massage.
Yeah, in the bathroom.
I've never had
I
a
believe
massage.
the water pressure is very good in the Hilton. It's so high up. You got your own pump on the roof. I'm looking forward to that. It's only $500,000 baht for the 27 days.
$500,000, that's cheap.
Yeah. It's
Have you been?
season, you see. If I'd have booked the like coming 3 weeks before, it'd still be in low season. So it'd only be 39,000 baht a night. So I'd just missed it. Be 3 weeks. Bit of a bummer, but
Yeah.
I'll find extra shekels somewhere.
Oh dear.
'Cause I've got a few gold bars in the UK still.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
A couple of Rolexes.
The mate knows where to dig them up. It's they're safe.
What did you say, Stevie, earlier? What did you say?
About, I can't remember now.
All right. It was important then.
Yeah. I'll have to
No, it's probably
send you the link. Whispers.
Whispers. Yeah, where is it then? Where is it in relation to the Hideaway?
It's about, I guess, about 50 yards down towards the Avenue complex.
So me and Alfie must have walked right by it then.
Yeah, you must have.
Is that a guest house, Stevie?
It's a hotel.
I can see the name Whispers on a dirty white fronted building, but the building itself is new.
Yeah, it's a new building, I think.
Yeah. I think I know where you are.
I emailed them, asked how much it would be for like a night for 28 days, and they said 1,300 baht.
What, each night?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Thing is, Steve, it'll impress the chicks, won't it? You know.
Yeah. Is that WISPER? Or is it WHIS?
WH.
WHISPER, Whispers Hotel Pattaya.
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 Yeah, I got a quote from Native View.
It says it's £15 a night.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the wrong hotel.
Well, it would be at that price. I thought that had been obvious.
Bear with.
8.1 rating on Booking.com. It is where are we? Show prices. Let me see. Show prices. Oh, I got to put in a date. What date are you going? No, yeah.
No, not till next year, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I am. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, October, November. When are you going? December what?
Probably about the 13th or 14th.
Right. Let's put the 12th, just to be bloody awkward.
Private message with the link.
Hey?
I sent you private chat with the link.
And you're staying for what? 3 weeks?
28 days.
Oh, I can't work that out. That's January you're coming back then.
Yeah, about the 11th, 12th.
Well, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it, Andy? Because there's not 52 days in a month.
You can get over very much. It's just on his computer.
That's very helpful, LB. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Some braille
I can't work it out because it won't go on to January 2021. It won't do it.
Yeah.
I'll just put in the 31st.
Yeah,
so basically, why is it doing that? Show
it looks
prices.
like a nice hotel.
Yeah. They have no availability for the 12th to the 31st.
That's you stuffed again, Stevie.
No availability. And that's next year. Bloody hell, man. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's down by nearly down Central Festival. Avenue.
I know where it is.
In fact, it looks like what's that other hotel we saw there on the left hand side, Alfie?
It's a Holiday Inn, isn't it?
Yeah, that one. It looks like it's all opposite there.
Yeah, it is. They were basically finishing it off as we walked past it on the last couple of days. You were there. Yeah,
I must have had my eyes shut then because I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, you're at ground level, aren't you? We're a bit high up.
Oh, yeah.
We can see over the railings.
And we've got William on. Hello, William. If you want to come on, William, you just have to click the link. You don't have to have video. You can just talk if you want.
Yeah, we haven't got video. Photosensitive at the moment.
Oh, well, Stevie's gone. There he is. Oh, he's back. Where'd you go, Steve?
I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah. See, it's really difficult because it doesn't tell you that you've gone. I looked up and I thought, oh, there's only 2 people there.
Yeah, the delay was a bit of a delay in going and coming back.
Yeah, I have to click the button to make you come back.
But did you hear about?
My phone, Stevie, we're still talking about the Premier Suite at the Hilton, so there must be a big delay on it.
Yeah. But Andy should have a look at the Whispers. It might be more accessible.
Yeah, might be.
If it's huge room, then you've got enough room for your
scooter.
Your old man mobile.
Yeah, me old scooter.
You're all right where you are, aren't you, Andy?
I like it. There. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, see, they've been doing a swimming pool out in Nature View as well.
I like it there, but my missus said she don't like it. Can't win.
She insisted you went there because she didn't like the other one me and Jelly Twats were suggesting.
Yes, exactly. And then she turned around and said, I don't like that one either.
Which one was that?
Oprah do thingy.
Oh, doing Soilenki.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's supposed to be quite decent, isn't it?
It was, Stevie. I had a look at it. It's okay.
Except that you have to go through your shower to get into your toilet.
Yeah.
Well, that may have been a bit awkward for you on reflection.
Yeah.
But you don't think of everything when you're looking at something, do you?
No.
But other people are concerned. I just looked at the ramps and accessibility and lift.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I tell you what, the pictures of it are quite nice.
Yeah.
That bedroom, double bed there. Oh, that's very nice. Oh wow.
What's that for?
Bit of shiny floor though.
What's that for, Whispers?
Yeah.
They all have that, don't they?
Well, a guy who was regularly in Hideaway rang me and told about. I emailed Andy Hall about some other rooms.
Yeah.
And he said there's a guy in an electric wheelchair is a regular there in Hideaway, and he got in touch with me and told us about Whispers.
Oh right, okay, that's good.
He stays there regularly because of accessibility.
Was it you, Stevie, that was telling me that Andy was converting the ground floor disabled apartment to a body waxing salon?
Yeah, so I got an email off Andy.
Yeah.
Body shaving salon.
Ah, that was it. Full body shave salon.
I wonder why. I thought the ground floor room might have been popular.
Well, I could understand it if it was full body waxing, but I really don't fancy full body shaving, especially if whoever's doing it has been on the piss the night before.
Yeah.
And he's wearing a white apron and a fluffy green wig, and his name's Steph. Oh, fuck that friggin'
I see how Mr. Friend from, well, I don't know where he is now. Mr. Greg's been causing trouble again.
He's a dick.
He's been annoying, apparently, Steve Clark.
Oh, he annoys everybody. He said, "Don't worry about it, mate."
Yeah, have you seen that?
No, I don't go. I don't go looking. I don't go. I'm not interested in what they do. They're a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, well, apparently he's been winding people up again.
Yeah. He's obviously come off his meds.
Who's that, Stevie?
Greg.
Mr. Bender?
Yes.
I've watched his vlogs from his new settlement place, and
he's in Vietnam.
He looks quite contented there, more at ease, not got his angry head on. So you do surprise me if he's gone off on one again.
Yeah, he's been saying things to Stephen Clark, telling unplug and stuff.
They just don't know when to leave it alone, do they?
Yeah. It's all jealousy. I thought it's jealousy.
Well, he's a monger now. He's a monger, isn't he? So, he's got all them thousands of subscribers and Patreon and donations. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, but don't you think that's the main problem? I mean, say, you've only got low subscriber numbers. Which I
know. Somebody told me that the other day.
Yeah. Now, do any of those subscribers even attempt to egg you on to do things or say things?
Not as far as I know.
Just me.
But when you've got high subscriber numbers, the way I look at it, you know, in the 10s, 15s, 20s, 30, 40,000s, they're egging the vlogger on to do things, to say things, and they go in with it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what's causing the trouble, because they've not got the intelligence to think before they speak and say, oh, fuck that, I'm not getting involved in this crap. You know, they're taking the bait
Yeah.
because in their own small-minded way, it's another method of increasing those subs even higher or generate more income some of the time, not necessarily all the time.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's cause and effect with them. And they don't seem to realise all these people, these faceless people that are just little head and shoulder silhouette, they've nothing to lose at the end of the day. They're anonymous, faceless wonders. And you got a vlogger there, he's chirping up to all these comments, taking the bait and lashing out left and centre. It only reflects on one person with a face, and that's whoever's channel it is. You know,
And they're the ones that are going to get into trouble when it all goes tits up.
because all the others are hiding. You know, there's it doesn't matter. You know, you have these tens of thousands of subscribers. If you watch the chat lines, you may be lucky that has 3 or 4 has a human face on the login account name, and who's to say that's their actual face?
Yeah.
You know, that's the difference. I don't give a toss about my face being on because I put it there. You know, what have you got to hide if you've got nothing to hide in life?
Yeah.
You know, what is not hidden can't be found.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm not saying I'm squeaky clean, but I've never knowingly broke any law in my life. I've never been arrested by the police. I've never been questioned by the police. I've never been cautioned by the police. 40 years of driving, I've had 3 speeding convictions, going 6 miles an hour over the designated speed limit. Spot fine. And that's it. That's my criminal record. And 2 of them was in the same day because the bastards changed the speed limits on my way back. Changed them from de-restricted road to a 40, and I didn't notice. So, you know, so I just these people that hide themselves for a specific reason, mainly because they can say whatever they want to remain anonymous. So the wives and family and relatives don't know what they're at in the garden shed for 20 hours a day, or the workmates, an employee, they're an upstanding citizen of the community, so they have to hide like cowards.
I mean, when you said about what your personality like on the response video, we've all got different personalities and sense of humour. You know, and if you don't get a certain sense of humour, then you are in trouble. But I think the 3 of us know each other's sense of humour quite well now. You know, and we all knew what you meant, but you know, some people might think, "Oh, it means it in a different way," but it wasn't like that.
Well, this is it. I mean, there's no narrow margin in my view between sarcasm, humour, or dry humour.
Yeah.
You know, any intelligent working class bloke would immediately pick it up as one of those 3. They wouldn't pick it up as speech coming from a converted person's mouth, you know, or a paedophile. You know, because it was suggested by the man in the chair, he flung the bait into the pond and all the fish were grabbing it. You know, so he initiated all this. His words initiated all this hate speech and nasty comments. So he's solely to blame for it all, but he will never accept that. No. That's okay. It's something he has to wrestle with and live with, sleep with, no problem to me. As I said on my little Queen's speech, it really doesn't bother me what they say about me.
Yeah.
You know, I've got bloody skin of toughened steel, water off a duck's back and all that. I find it quite amusing, but I will not condone hate speech or nasty remarks. I'll always speak out against those, but not necessarily when it's aimed at me, because, as I say, I'm not really interested. It doesn't bother me.
Yes.
I go to bed every night. I go to sleep knowing the truth. I wake up in the morning with the same truth. So that's fine by me. That's all I want in life. You know, I've no guilty or dark secrets that I'm trying to hide. No skeletons in the closet. I'm quite a miserable, sad bastard, actually, when you weigh it up. But that's just the way it is. Let them get on with it.
It's just your personality and your sense of humour, really.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Well, I've been well known for my sense of humour, even from school.
Mm.
You know, and it's not something you lose. It's like once you learn to ride a bike, you never forget how to ride a bike. You know, your sense of humour carries through, especially when you've spent 30 plus years in the construction industry. You know, it's renowned for humour. You know, it's part of the trade, part of your apprenticeship, part of growing up. And it just doesn't leave you. And I'd rather have a sense of humour, whether it's condemned or not at times, or frowned upon, than just being a miserable twat.
Yeah.
You know, I've been with people and they don't understand what a joke is.
Yeah. Oh,
You know, to get a laugh out of them, you'd have to pump the lungs full of bloody laughing gas. You know,
yeah.
How to laugh, how to react, how to give a good long belly chuckle.
Yeah.
I
mean, with me being disabled, same as Andy, I just take my disability as a bit of a joke. I never really think about I am disabled. To be honest, I take the mickey out of myself, because if I didn't, then I would become a different person.
Well, I'm the same, Stevie. Obviously, I'm not disabled, but I'm constantly taking the piss out of myself.
Yeah.
Because it's just no big deal. You know, if you can't give it or you can't take it, you shouldn't give it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
if my friends know that I'm not taking the mickey out of myself, then there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Hello, Shannon. How are you? If you want to come on, you can. Oh, by the way, Stevie, I have put in dates into the Whisper. I put in dates for my holiday in October.
Yes.
19 nights in a basic room is £774.
How much?
£774.
That's nearly £2,000 a night, isn't it? I don't know.
19 nights.
They told me for December 2020-21 it would have been about 1,300 baht a night.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Probably stuck you in the car park, Stevie.
In a tent. It's an accessible tent.
Yeah. Did you mention that you had a disability?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, that's it. You're in the fucking car park. Yeah. In the security box.
Yeah. So that room is a double deluxe.
Oh, you're going for the most expensive?
No, they've only got 3 rooms. They've only got double deluxe, a deluxe double room, and a superior twin.
Well, I must have gone for a cheaper room.
But then it is only 3 weeks' time, so they might not have any left.
Yeah. That's another option for you at some point. It looks quite nice, to be honest.
Mm.
You know, of course, I do have superior twin, like you say, Triple deluxe. I think mine was. I don't know what it was.
I've
Well,
just
that
said
sounds a
the
bit more expensive than the Eureka Lodge, that price.
Yeah.
yeah, but I won't be going there. I'm staying in the old one I'm in now, but it would be nice because it does look nice. I mean, the photos are really, really good.
Where Whispers.
The photos, yeah,
Yeah.
they look really nice.
Yeah. And they've got a big breakfast lounge. I think it's more of a continental breakfast,
Yeah, continental breakfast.
which is about if you go to Hideaway anyway, wouldn't you?
I can't be doing with that continental breakfast, full English.
Yes, we're British. We only eat English food.
No.
Hey, you get wild salmon at the Hilton on the breakfast.
Oh, do you?
You got
They
5
send the breakfast menu through.
Can we come in then? Can we come in
Be
there?
great.
Actually,
Well, if you bring a guest in for breakfast, it's 2,500 baht for the breakfast.
That's all right. You can afford it.
No salmon.
You're a millionaire, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, but don't forget, Andy, I've got to buy shirts this time. You know,
You've got to buy shirts. Oh, yeah, forgot that.
let's take a tidy slice out of the budget.
Yeah. Or 500 out of it.
And did you go to the exclusive rate on hotel?
And a dinner suit as well for breakfast.
Oh, yeah, don't forget.
No.
Got to posh up.
Well, this is it. There's a lot of extra costs that you don't realise at the time. You just grab this deal, and then when you start reading the small print when they've debited your account, fuck me, I wish I'd seen that. That's bloody hell, how much is that going to cost me? You know. I didn't realise there was limousine hire as well as an extra, which also included an expected to be paid for. It's even float around in a Lamborghini. But, you know.
Well, that's very considerate of them, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all right if you're a backseat waller. You know, I don't know who'll be driving. Probably another lady boy, knowing my luck. So, we'll see. We'll see anyway whether it's been worth the money.
Yeah,
Jimmy Bucket. So it's another one.
yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where that Brian is. I sent him a link about half an hour ago. Him and his bloody budgie.
He's being obtrusive.
And if you're watching, hello.
Don't be so obtrusive, Brian.
Yeah, get yourself on.
Yeah.
Hello, Farang Troubles. Do come on, click the link.
But I've been quoted for a room, well, an apartment in Avenue Residence for 28 days, £670. Which, I don't know, it's about 20,000 baht or something.
20,000.
What day did Lloyd say he was landed in Pattaya?
10th of October. Yeah.
It's how when you live in the country.
Yeah. He's Oh wait, where is it? You were staying, Stevie? Sentara?
No, Avenue Residence.
Oh.
The condo, it's a two tower apartment complex.
Central Residence.
Avenue Residence. You've got to go through some broken agency sometimes.
Oh, right. Okay. Hideaway Guest House.
Hideaway.
£944.
What, sterling?
Yeah.
Taking the piss, I think.
30 nights, 2 adults.
Well, the thing is, you're paying for the room, so it doesn't matter whether there's one or two of you. The room's the same price.
Yeah.
So, and you don't get a breakfast in with that. I'm sorry, but they do need a bit of refurbishment.
Yeah.
And I think he knows this. I know he lashed out a lot on the kitchen, which was a very good investment. He's pulling his money back on that. But I really can't see the need for a full shave bloody body salon.
No, that's a bit strange, that, isn't it?
Because the way I look at it, knowing about these things, from the 3 rooms I actually saw, you're only talking about 5,000 baht per room to smarten it up.
Yeah, it's not much.
It was mainly cosmetic decoration and stopping the leaks through the ceilings in the bathroom area.
Yeah.
You know, new taps here and there, and replace a cracked sink. Because it all reflects at the end of the day, doesn't it? If you're staying there for nearly a month.
Yeah.
I mean, so you're probably not bothered if you're only there 1 or 2 nights, you're in and out.
Yeah.
But,
But what I'm going to do is when I go next year, I'm going to go around to Diane and Oasis and ask them if they've got any rooms available for the year after.
yeah. Yeah.
Did you say Avenue Residences?
Where's this?
Avenue Residences?
Avenue Residence next door to McHugh Hotel.
That's the one you're on about, yeah? It's
Yeah.
£813 for 30 nights.
30.
Yeah. 1-bedroom apartment.
Yeah. And that's very accessible as well. It's got a lift to all floors.
I'm going to see availability a minute. Hang on, see availability. So this was basically 2020 in December, so the whole of December. It might be a bit different for your states.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it is high season, isn't it?
Is it?
December's high season, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, well, it near enough begins when we're there, doesn't it? High season.
Yeah, October through to January, February, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
We'll see.
Yeah, upper floors accessible by elevator, entire unit wheelchair accessible.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it does sound expensive, but it is a lovely area in a good, complex.
Yeah.
But it just depends on how much you want to pay. If you go for a month, really.
Well, this is it, really. It's a gamble, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see these hotels, well, guest houses as well on the net.
Yeah.
And you don't stop to think how old are the photographs you're actually viewing. You know, and obviously they could be years old when they first appeared on, say, Booking.com or Agoda. And when you actually get there, they're scruffy, dirty, tiles, ceramics, cracks, and blah, 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 blah. It's always better to walk in a place when you're actually there and suss it out that way.
Yes. Yeah.
Hotel reviews are a good source of information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're actually seeing it when it's only 2 or 3 weeks old at the most. So.
Yeah. Well, I've got a friend who lives in the Avenue Residence, which I've actually rented her place before, and she's going to see one of her friends' condos available for that time of year for me.
Well, there's only one review, and they need 5. But there's one review, and it says disappointing.
So
It says what, Andy?
Disappointing.
Oh, disappointing.
Yeah, it says 1,200 baht for the room, and they charge 1,000 baht for clean one room.
Yeah.
where's it? Avenue.
Yeah, Avenue Residences.
Strange.
Sorry, Patio 15.
Yeah, down the corner. It's a really nice complex. Lovely swimming pool, restaurant, gym.
Yeah, the photos look nice.
Yeah.
Photos look all right. It's got pots and pans. You could do cooking.
Yeah.
It's got.
That was the idea. Instead of going out every night, is to do some cooking it in the condo and just chill out.
Trust me, you won't.
Yeah, I bet.
It's cheaper to go out.
I know.
Cheaper to go out.
Don't panic. I'm going to disappear for 2 minutes.
Bye.
Right.
Yeah.
Put yourself on. What's it? Oh, you're playing with your balls.
But I was looking at some holiday rentals agencies in Pattaya, and they give us some decent quotes.
Yeah.
One was say 670 quid. That's the lower floor. That's first floor, ground floor room.
Yeah.
Which looks over the swimming pool, sort of thing. But and there's another one I've been looking at on the 7th floor.
Right.
I'll have to send you a link. I don't know if you'd be interested in a condo, or would you prefer a hotel?
Depends on the price, really. It's main criteria because, yeah.
Yeah. Just obviously,
Stevie, is the photos of that avenue. There's the room.
yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah. I love it down there. It's nice and quiet.
It looks nice. Bathroom.
I love the bathroom in the balconies.
There's the pool downstairs as well, by the look of it.
Yeah, lovely. And a little whirlpool in the corner.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It looks a bit bashed. Have you seen the TV coming up there? The TV cabinet looks a bit wary.
Mm-hmm.
The TV don't look very good.
Yeah. But I've also had some quotes for Grand Avenue, which is across the street, apparently, in City Gardens.
Yeah.
But I've got to contact them later on next year.
Right.
Because to be honest, I would prefer to have a condo than a hotel room.
Yeah.
I'll try to have a little bit of luxury, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and if you can afford it, then you have a bit of luxury. I mean, at the end of the day,
I'll be both back. Hang on.
I mean, at the end of the day,
I'm back.
He's back.
Really, at the end of the day, all you need is a shower in the bath. Well, a shower in the bed, really.
Yeah, shower, bed, and that's it, really.
Yeah, that would be
nice rooms, them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't catch where it was, though.
It's next to McHugh Hotel on Soy 15.
All right. Right.
You know, if you walk out of Hideaway,
yeah,
to the right, down to Avenue Complex,
yeah,
the road to your left, and it's along there.
I think we'll have a look at that when we're down that road.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit out of the way, but it's very quiet.
Yeah.
But they've got motorbike taxis outside the front.
Well, yeah, it's they're all over Soy 15, no problem. Back buses at the end of the road.
Now, but I've stayed there in my friend's condo, and it was great. Just, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where it is. Oh, yeah.
It's a little bit out of the way, isn't it, Andy? But it's quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you because I've got the picture. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's on here. This is it.
Yeah.
But this is over here is the highway.
Yeah. And what you can do is you can cut through the Avenue complex, shopping complex to Diana.
Well, I thought the avenue was here.
No, the shopping complex.
Yeah, I thought that was here. Where my mouse is.
Yeah. It's just further along the residence.
Or is that it there?
The road first on to your left. Come to the bottom.
That's the avenue there.
Yes.
That's the hideaway.
Yes.
So
Yes,
you go down past the avenue, down past the hideaway, round, down to here.
Stop there.
Yeah.
And if you turn, in that corner is where the Avenue Shopping Complex
That's
is.
the avenue there, yeah. But the hotel is down here.
Yes, and next door to it is the Mercure Hotel.
Oh, okay.
And there's two 7-Elevens on both sides.
Oh.
I can see it's a little bit out of the way, but it's very quiet.
And there is 13-1.
Yeah, you're on the second road there.
That we went down. Second road.
You're on Soy.
I think we'll try that go-go bar down Soy 13-1.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah.
Something there.
Well, it's easily accessible for you.
Yeah.
And somebody mentioned on the comments that it's an interesting venue.
Is that in Boys Town?
No.
No, Soy 13-1.
I've been down there, you know.
Yeah, heading towards the beach. Me and Andy went down there, not this Andy, Jelly Twats. We did a couple of nights down there when Andy had gone.
Mm-hmm. I've been down there because my friend used to work in a bar down there, Aussie bar.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite a good site, to be honest.
It is very active area.
Yes.
Especially when you're a 66-year-old monger. Ideal.
Yes, with a posh voice. I must say, I did like your little Queen's posh voice on your response.
Yeah.
The Queen's speech.
Yeah. A nice restaurant at the end as well, Hops.
Have you been to Ruined Thai restaurant yet?
The which one, sorry, Stevie?
Ruined Thai.
Ruined Thai?
No.
It's an outdoor Thai restaurant, but they do traditional Thai dancing there as well.
Where's that?
I will find out. I can't remember. I've been there once, and the food's great, and it's quite a good night out, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it's good to do different things.
Yeah, the food's amazing. But I think it's between 7 and 8 to have traditional Thai music with Thai ladies dancing, traditional dancing.
Yeah.
Oh. Pattaya.
As long as you're not one of these places that you have to cook your own food.
Mm-hmm. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link on private.
On private thingamajig.
Yeah.
Private chat. Yeah. Whisper Hotel. I'm playing with my balls.
Playing with my ball.
Balls.
Right. I think my favourite place to eat is the beer garden.
No, I like the beer garden.
That's the Mercury. The Avenue.
I've sent you in the private chat.
Whisper's not very far away from the Avenue.
Yeah, you must have drove past with your little tuk-tuk.
In my tuk-tuk.
Yes.
Yes. As you know, I've got a tuk-tuk. No, sorry. As you know, I've got a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah, wheelchair. What's that about? Your wheelchair? The man in the wheelchair, really?
I'm the man in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been called a knobhead.
You've been called a knobhead?
But he was also the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, it's better than to be called a knobhead.
Indeed.
Gives you a bit of an identity, I suppose.
That's a bit rude, I think, myself.
I thought it was very rude.
Very rude. Very discriminating.
Extraordinarily rude.
Extraordinary. Oh, look.
Well, that looks nice.
Very pretty.
Yeah, it's great. If you like traditional Thai music and stuff, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Floor plan.
Got sort of outside dining tables and inside sort of thing.
Well, they got some woods. If you want a wood in the morning, they've got
a bit of wood.
500 woods.
Yeah.
It's behind Royal Garden Plaza.
Yeah.
Trying to work out where that is. Second road 10 patio. So second road.
Right, so technical in your mind, I must say.
Number 10. That's 13. So it's up here somewhere. What road is that?
An excellent restaurant, I must say.
Is it? Oh, it's on second road, isn't it?
Oh, I'm back to my fucking clock again. Just when pictures are coming on.
Oh. Made in Thailand. All right, so Central Festival.
Hey, Mr. Alfie, if you go next Christmas with me, I might go to Hilton for my birthday.
Good luck. I can't see it on the map, which is really annoying.
It must be wrong.
Where was it? It was.
Oh, yeah. You're on. Yeah, you're just there. Further up, Golden Villa boutique style, and then up.
10 patio, second road.
Next to Family Mart.
Golden Villa.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
Boutique. Golden Villa boutique.
Good. I'm sure it's accessible, Andy, as well. I'm sure it is.
I don't think there's any problem with Pattaya at all with accessibility. I think it's very good. I mean, all right, so some of the pavements are not good.
Yes.
But, you can drive on the road, so it's fine.
Yeah.
All the pavements are no good.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably my only issue in Pattaya or anywhere in Thailand is the pavements.
Yeah.
Because, my balance isn't great.
The roads are the safest surface to walk on compared to the pavement. You just have to watch your back with the traffic.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
make sure you're facing the right.
Yeah.
I've got mirrors on my thing now. I put some mirrors on it.
You want a bloody L plate.
Shut your face.
Some bloody lights you want on it. You can get them cheap
Neon
stick-on LED lights from B&Q.
We get some neon lights for them, put them on the back. And do you like travel? Glow in the dark or something?
£2 each. Just put batteries in them and last for bloody months and months.
Connected to the battery in his scooter.
Yeah, you get them in different colours, flashing.
That's a Christmas present myself. It's fun.
Yeah. I'm being serious. For traffic coming up behind you, they can't fail to see you. But if you've got like a bunch of us walking behind you, we're completely blocking you from their vision.
Yeah.
And it's a bit too late when they actually see you. I would suggest doing that, and you can get them off Amazon as well. So you can have them delivered to your home. I said they're only a couple of quid each. And,
Yeah,
they
I
sell
was
for
looking at
they don't need
some stickers.
sticking. Yeah. So I think you've only really got the back of your seat, haven't you?
Yeah,
The buggy.
yeah.
Yeah, but they would stick to those. They're very strong, the adhesive pads. I'm saying this because I've used them.
Mm.
I like night lights on because the house is so dark, obviously at night.
Yeah.
Many a time I was walking into the bloody bedroom door, going to the loo and cracking my skull open. So I had a mate bring me half a dozen of these over, and he would stick them on the wall and leave them on just as a night light. They were excellent. Only the batteries died out and better things came out, plug-ins and what have you. I tell you what, the adhesive pads were that strong, they pulled the plaster off the wall. So I had to re-plaster bloody big circles where it had gone down to the brickwork. So there's no chance of coming off the back of your seat.
Hey, Stevie, you said about the bamboo cow. I've looked on the map, and bamboo cow compared to the hideaway, if you take the chunky monkey as a central point, the bamboo cow is the same distance away north as it is south to the hideaway. So it's not that far. Not that far. It's quite good. Hello? I'm talking to myself. Alfie's gone. Alfie! Come back. So, what?
Andrew.
Hello?
Sugar tits.
What?
Are you there?
I was talking to you. You went.
No, I'm still here, darling.
Look, bamboo cow,
Yeah.
chunky monkey halfway, and then hideaway is there. So it's about the same. Same again.
Yeah.
To bamboo cow.
Yeah. I did email them, and the quoted is, I think, 900 and something baht a night.
Yeah, it's good price.
Yeah. But obviously, I can go to Cyber Cow and then just get a baht bus down or just walk down.
Well, it's not far, mate. It's not far.
Yeah,
BART bus is like literally 2 minutes.
Yeah. Or I can go across the road to the cafe, takeaway. What's it called? Takeaway, and just have some food there.
Oh, don't go there, mate. Oh, it's disgusting.
No,
It really is.
Or there's
Terrible place.
Yeah, there's what's that new plaza down there as well, isn't there? The beer bars.
You can go down to New Plaza.
Yeah.
There's a good food place down there.
Yeah.
Oh, Alfie's back.
Mr. Alfie.
Hello.
Yes, I'm here. So I had to answer a message.
Oh.
But I've sussed it out now. I can do two things at once. Not
Good.
bad for a 60-year-old. Yeah, I can chat, listen to you, reply to you, and everything's wonderful.
Oh, great. So we're just comparing the distance between Chunky Monkey as a central point, Bamboo Cow in the north, and Hideaway in the south.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that far, really. If you were walking it, it would be quite a long way.
Yeah. Because I guess it'd be about 2 minutes on a BART bus.
Yeah, it's not that far. It's not that far.
Or if I have a tour guide, wink wink, and with a motorbike, then she can just drive.
Yeah. You'll be there in 30 seconds.
Yeah. It's probably a perfect location, really.
It's a good value. It's a good value hotel. I can honestly recommend that.
Yeah, and the reason I wanted to try and stay there is because you've been there and it's accessible.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, they're saying that is £35, but I don't really believe that.
No, the quoted made 950, I think, a night, or 990 or something silly like that.
I think we paid 900.
Yeah, I have been in touch with them and they have emailed back.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an option as well. Obviously, there's Nature View and there's Bang Bukau.
Well, it depends what you're going to do.
Yeah.
And if you're going to hang around the Hideaway like I did last time, then being down that end is a lot easier.
Yeah.
You know, the Nature View Hotel, or any of them really. I mean, you've got several there that you could stay at.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, only really want the base, really. I mean, that's why I like the Avenue and places like that, because it's a base to go to wherever I want to go.
Yeah, for a bit of bonking and sleeping.
Yeah, that's all I need, really, in the shower.
That's a terrible thing to say on her, Andy.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Well, at least we're
Listen,
not on about bar finding, which is illegal.
listen, if I disappear, it's because I've got a call.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to chance not really trusting this technology. I don't want my phone call to suddenly come on the Andy Wright questions. So I will press my leave button.
Yeah.
You want to leave us, Mr. Alfred?
Yeah. Oh, he's going to
Well,
leave.
Stevie, it's a difficult decision to make, but it's either talk to a map of Pattaya or chat with a Thai lady. Which one would you choose?
Definitely look at the map.
It just depends how much you want.
Well, I'm very interested in maps. So, but not that interested.
That looks a very nice place.
Which one's that?
It does look nice. I wouldn't mind having a night out though.
It's
The
a good night.
ruined Thai.
It's just a good
Thing
night
is,
out.
Andy, it's cheap enough because there's so many of us. It's cheap enough to hire a minibus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The taxi service I'm using, she has some very, very good prices on tour buses.
Yeah.
And I can get some prices off her when she's bringing me into Pattaya.
It's very,
Under police.
I must say, it's very relaxing, very family oriented as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the food,
As long as there's no kids, though, I can't stand the little gets running and shouting when you're trying to eat.
but the food is amazing.
Yeah.
Hello, Kane. Kane Sweet. Hello. Yeah, that food looks very nice. Oh.
And they've got international cuisine as well, because I'm not really into Thai food. It's too spicy for me.
So would you have a masa man,
No.
Mr. Alfie?
What?
Oh, yeah,
Sorry,
that'd
Steve.
be good.
Would you have a masa man curry?
The only curries I like, I love Indian curries, right?
Yeah, me too.
Now, there's one or two Chinese curries I really enjoy.
Yeah.
But only from the UK, not from Thailand.
Yeah.
And the two Thai dishes I tried, it just burnt my mouth out. The first time I went there, it was just too hot and spicy for me.
Yeah.
It was just a bloody good job I still have my own teeth. Otherwise, they'd have ended up scooting across the bloody ceramic floor.
Andy, can you imagine Mr. Alfie having this sometime?
Oh, my God.
No, I don't mind getting a suntan, Stevie.
In all the right places.
Yeah. And I've made the decision that proper mates, are more important than holiday mates. So I'm going to spend the first 2.5, 3 weeks with my proper mates.
Proper mates.
I won't be there.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't talking about you, Stevie.
Yeah, and Alfred.
But you will be with us in our thoughts.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to hijack all the live streams.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you won't be the only one trying to do that, Stevie, so you'll have some competition.
Indeed. Indeed. Yeah.
But as we're mostly British, it'll be, clean and upstanding chat and banter.
Mm.
I don't know about the Australian influence, but I think he's got a good sense of humour to match ours.
Yes, I think so. I think it's very, very good.
No, we could get him so pissed that he just falls asleep in corner. Hope you're not listening to this, Sinister.
I think Jamie's going next December, although he's thinking about it.
Who?
Jamie said he might be going next December. Yeah, come December.
Jamie?
Jimmy? Oh,
Sinister.
Jamie.
Well, he's going again.
Yeah. He's thinking about going next December.
It is a year. It is a year, so that's all right. Kate, we're on chat, so if you want to come on, you have to click on the link. Hey? What the hell was that?
What's going on here?
It was Alfie.
Oh, he's having to fall asleep.
He must have had that phone call.
He's had that Thai friendly on.
Who her missus? Yeah, Kane, there's a link. It's StreamYard, and you need to click on there. You don't have to have your video, but you need to have audio, and you can come on and chat.
So Andy, would you, out of the two, would you recommend Bang Bacau and Nature View? Yeah.
I would say either of those. Yes.
Yeah. Like I say, it's only a bed in the shower really that you really need.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Did that confuse you?
Yeah.
Yes.
What happened?
I was having a test run.
Test run. We heard every word.
Yes, well, you were meant to. I've just figured out how to put a split screen on.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
It's the dog's bollocks as well. But I'm trying to mute one and leave the other open, and I'm afraid I can't do it. So
that's all right. Well, we can hear every word.
No, it was only a test one. There was nobody here. There was only me and Kat. So anyway, I'm going to leave you and make a phone call.
Right.
Okay, Mr. Alfie. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice.
To see you. Nice.
No,
nice to see you.
You didn't see me, Stevie. I'm a little cut out figure.
I can imagine, Mr. Alfie.
Hello.
Anyway,
goodbye.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
All right. See you later. We had somebody else come on then, and they've gone.
Yeah, they're gone. So it's just me and you, Pet.
Just you and me, mate. Yes, you and me.
Why, I man.
You and me in the world.
But yeah, so I might, if I can't get any condos, I might have a think about one of them too.
Wait, hey, man, you can't get any condoms.
Condos.
Oh, sorry. I misheard.
Turn your hearing aid up, Pet.
Hey? What?
Exactly.
Huh? 4:30.
What?
84 minutes past 6.
69.
84. Two fat ducks. Oh, no, hang on, that's wrong. I got that wrong. 22. Two fat ducks. Is that right? No, that's wrong, isn't it? 2 and 2.
22.
No. Two little ducks. Quack, quack.
So Yeah, so I might going back to what we talked about. I might have a think about them too. Accommodations.
Accommodations. Yeah, I think you'll be all right in the bamboo cow.
Yeah, what's the food like there, Andy?
There ain't no food.
There's no food there, so just bed, really.
I think they do. I think they do a cheap breakfast, but it's easier to pop over the road. And basically,
Go.
Yeah, just pop over the road.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of stuff in that area because there's a little market, which is the bamboo cow there, and there's a little market just here where the mouse is. In fact, what we can do is we can have a look at it.
Because it's about 5 years since I've last been, and everything's changed, really.
Yeah, there's a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
There's the market, right?
Yes, I see it, yeah.
Just on the corner. And if you go down a little bit further, then you've got that stupid bloody restaurant thing on the corner there, which is
the takeaway.
Yeah, it's the restaurant, isn't it? It's that takeaway, horrible food.
And then down that road is New Plaza.
You got Marquee Bar, and then if you come back here
and
turn left, Soy New Plaza, right? Go down there. If it's on the photo, there's some food shops.
Yeah.
There's a couple of bars.
Yeah.
But just down here on the corner, just before you get to the so there's a restaurant there and a restaurant there.
Yeah.
And that one there is a what do they call it? Som Tam shop.
Oh, Som Tam. So the takeaway one, yeah?
You can eat in or take it away.
Yeah.
We used to eat in here, this one, quite a lot.
Yeah.
But then if you go a bit further, there's I don't know what that one is. That looks like a bar. I've probably eaten there as well. Eating that one.
It's also a Soy Cow market, I suppose, as well.
Yeah. Burger and chips.
Burger and chips.
Quite conveniently, there's a toilet here.
Is it disabled?
No.
No.
And then you got all the bars down both sides.
Yeah.
It's quite good. I mean, I've got to say, it's quite good.
Yeah. So that's an option, really, either the nature view or bamboo cow.
Yeah. I think you've got quite a lot because when you get cut through to Second Road,
you're
actually not very far away from Central Festival.
Yeah, I walked there from Dying to Wishes, you know.
Yeah.
It took about 25 minutes.
Yeah, well, it would have took me about 4 years, but hey, whatever.
Of course, you walk down past New Plaza and across the street.
Yeah.
Then up. I was dead when I got there.
Yeah. And then Pattaya Beach. Pattaya Beach.
My plan is to also go and have a look at Kanchanaburi at some point.
Kanchanaburi.
Yeah, in Charm. I'm going to go to Charm.
Hello, Wayne. Good evening, Wayne.
And I might go and see our mutual friend as well.
Apology to Wayne. We are talking about Thailand again.
Sorry, Wayne.
Sorry about that.
But needs must.
Indeed.
Needs must.
Yep. Now, Wayne, if you want to come and join us, you don't need to have video. You can click the link.
Did you have a look at Whisper Hotel on Google Maps or not?
No, I didn't.
Just to see where it was, that's all.
Yeah.
I know it's very. No,
Oh yes, I did, but I didn't show it. Sorry, I did look.
Come on now, Mateo, get your finger out, darling.
Right, so it was about here. Oh, there it is there. So
You must have drove past it.
there it is.
Yeah, you must have drove past it, Andy.
I don't know if we did because it's down that side alley.
All right.
I don't think we went. Or did we? Hang on, let's go down this alley.
Ooh.
See where it comes out.
Man, does this come out at?
Bamboo Cow 15. Oh, Patia Sai Song. Sai Song 15.
Hmm.
I'm going the wrong way because.
What's up on the left?
That there. Go to the end of the road. Yeah, it's not on the main road, mate.
I just thought we should have done a side story.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's Bamboo Cow up there.
Yeah.
Oh, Bamboo Cow, Soybu Cow.
Soybu Cow, yeah.
Because that is where it goes around.
To Archon.
Bend.
Yeah.
Bend. Going towards
Padyatai.
Hideaway. Yeah. Going towards the Hideaway.
Yeah.
There's the bend. Yeah. God, it didn't make it easy to navigate. So, I've just gone past it, have I? Oh no, I'm not there yet.
It's a long way down, isn't it?
Oh, we've gone too far because that's the market. That's
the cow market.
Yeah, Soybu Cow Market.
Yeah.
I've gone right by it.
Yeah.
I must have gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh no. Sorry, Wayne. Sorry, Wayne. We are looking at Thailand again.
Us thickheads trying to work out where we need to be.
Yeah. Can't get back. All right, let's go back. Now I'm lost. Shit. Where am I? Nature view. So that was, I must have gone the wrong way because I ended up at the market down here.
Yeah.
That market, and then you got the double bend.
Yeah, it's at the Archon bend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I should have turned left coming out of that road. It's down a side street, so it's not really on the main road. I would not have gone past that.
Yeah, no.
Because we weren't anywhere near it. I mean, we cut through up here.
Yeah, I was told it was right just down the street from Hideaway, but obviously not.
Well, technically it is. If you go from the Hideaway,
Yeah.
you go down, around the bend, carry on going,
Mm-hmm.
and it's literally just here.
Yeah.
Sorry, just here. That road there. Basically behind the Mercury and the Avenue.
Yeah.
Hello, Kane. Good evening. If you want to come on, please do. Come and have a chat. Feel free. You don't have to have video. You can just chat. It's only me and Stevie and a map. I have to say the map is doing a really good job.
Yeah. To annoy us.
Where is your intro? Your intro is la 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 la. I haven't got it. We're not doing that today. Open house. Open house chat. Can't do the same thing every time. It gets a bit boring. Gotta have some fun. And Stevie's playing with his balls, so that's even better. Nature view. Oh, has he turned his Oh, all right. What? Hey?
Hello?
What? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Are you with
Hello?
me?
No.
Are you with me?
Are you with me? Are you with me?
Hey, can you hear me now?
No.
You can, man.
You don't know what to do. Oh, wait. Well, click on the link and then it'll tell you what to do. You have to put in a name. You don't have to put your real name in. You can put Wayne 90079. You could put that. And then you go to the back area. Yeah, in the back area. And then when you're there, you'll appear on my screen and I can add you into the chat so you can chat. Make sure you turn your camera off before you do it. Hello, PMO. Yeah, PMO's on. No, well, PMO, we're doing an impromptu one. I thought I was bored, so I thought, all right, I'll do one. So that's why. I thought I'd do a quickie, another quickie.
I
like a quickie.
What was your thoughts about Mini Siam?
Who? Mini Siam?
Yes.
It was all right, yeah, it's okay.
Is it worth a couple hours out?
Oh yeah, worth a couple of hours and accessible, so it's quite good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some things to do when I'm over there.
It's a little way out, but if you've got a bike, you're all right.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Nung Nutch if possible.
Numb nuts?
Yes, Nung Nuts. Nung Nutch.
You will have numb nuts.
I've only got one pet.
You'll have numb nut.
Nung Nutch.
Numb nuts.
I'm going to go to the big.
I can't remember where it is. It's somewhere. There we are. There it is. It's up there, look.
Yeah.
Off the main road there. I believe that this road here turns left.
Yes.
Is the dark side road. Goes to the dark side.
Yeah. but I'm going to try and get out a bit more this time when I go.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So, and especially if my tour guide has a vehicle.
Ah, yes.
And she said she's happy to drive around.
Oh, that's good. Oh, you can go up to the Golden Buddha.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy that. That'd be quite good.
And Silver Lake.
And the patio sign.
Yeah.
Yeah. And where else? We can
Yeah.
go to the wooden temple.
I'm going to try and do the big open zoo.
The big open zoo.
I can't remember what it's called. Claw, whatever it's called. Massive open zoo.
There's a floating market.
Yeah.
We haven't done that one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is I don't recommend the tiger place. I don't think you should go there.
No.
I don't think you should support that.
No.
But yeah, the zoo is probably all right.
Yeah. I think that's a day trip, I think.
Yeah.
And probably long nutches in afternoon, maybe.
Well, you would have if you've done a day trip. You'd have numb nuts.
Yeah. How rude.
Ooh, so rude.
Mini Siam will be a couple hours on a night time, I suppose.
Oh, you could probably do it. Yeah, maybe afternoon, evening.
Yeah.
I don't know what time they shut.
Yeah, I better check.
PMO, PMO, PMO. There's only the two of us again.
Changing the subject, Pet.
Just the two.
Get my new car in a week come Monday.
Really?
Yes.
What is it? A little pathetic little Golf?
Yes. Yes, dear.
How rude.
How rude.
How rude.
What's happening with yours?
I don't know. I've not had any information.
I thought you were due to change.
I thought so. But clearly not.
You might be keen for another year then.
No, they're I think they're preparing for it because it's going to have a service next week.
Yeah.
It's had the MOT done. It's had a service. Got new tyres. I reckon that they're getting ready to get rid of it at some point.
Yeah, they did that to me.
Well,
but
supposed to give you 3 months' notice.
Yeah.
Well, if they do that, it'll be October, November, December. It'll be December.
Yeah, and you were due in November.
I thought so, but I don't know now. Why is PMO eating porridge oats at 2 in the morning? That's a bit strange. 2 in the morning eating porridge oats. Stevie, don't leave me. I'm all alone now. Oh, Stevie.
Andy, I'm still here.
Oh, you are?
Yes, dear.
You went quiet.
I know, I'm just fiddling.
What, with the balls?
With my ball.
All right.
Are you still thinking about getting that? What's it called? Car?
I don't know.
The one you looked at in the show?
Alhambra.
Alhambra. You still thinking about getting one of them?
Yeah, I think so. I think it'd be quite good.
Yeah.
Alhambra.
Alhambra.
No, I don't want that. I want the car.
See it there, sir. Second one down.
What? Second one?
Yeah, Alhambra.
Nice looking car, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's probably a bit big for me, but obviously for you, it's probably the right size.
30,000. Oh,
I know.
bloody hell. I need to get a flipping GoFundMe for that.
No, you begging,
Yep.
darling.
35,000. Look at that. Oh my God.
I think mine would be about 23, 24 grand.
Jesus Christ. 35. I mean, that's got to be more expensive than the Ford S-Max, surely, to God.
Yeah.
Wow. And that is not even the top of the range,
Yeah.
because that's only a manual. Look, 37,000.
Yeah.
If I go for the 177, which diesel 6-speed,
Automatic, yeah.
yeah, 38,000. Oh my God.
Yeah, but how much is that will be on Motability though?
It'd be a lot.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, spells. Motability. Car. Where is it? That one. So, Pip, I want Seat Alhambra. Search. So the one that I want is, oh, that's a manual. That's not much good.
Yeah.
That's 150. That's 150. That's 150. So, oh, they're all 150. So you want at least the Excellence, which is top of the range. That one, next one down. So you're talking about £2,249.
2,049, yeah.
Which 3 years, it's got 53.3 miles per gallon.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 7-seater, 150 brake horsepower. So obviously they don't do the 177.
Yeah.
And PMO is going downstairs to do the laundry, apparently.
Oh.
Lovely. Right, let's compare it to this one, which is the one that I've got. Oh, it's not on there. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bomb. But they've taken it off.
Mm-hmm.
Ford.
Just get a Mini Cooper, you'll be fine.
No. Too small.
You could be a Herbie. Get a Beetle.
No, my missus will eat it.
I know. Andy rides again.
Why is it doing this? I didn't ask it to do that. Flipping pain in the ass. Ford.
I do quite like the look of the new Focuses.
Focuses.
Probably a bit too small for you though.
Yeah, it's too small. Oh, stop it, you stupid bloody load of rubbish. That is so annoying. What? Just give me the bloody cars. It's a, what is it, a state car? Family car? State car. Oops, I didn't want that. What I wanted was can't make a model.
They mustn't make Dex Max anymore.
I'm trying to find out if they do it. S-Max. So they do it. There we go.
1895.
Hang on, they've changed the engine as well.
That's the manual, yeah.
S-Max diesel, Eco Blue, titanium.
Yeah.
Eco, I'm sure I've got, oh, it's an 8-speed automatic. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
That's only a 5-door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it is a 5-door.
Yeah.
That's 2,395. So it's about the same price.
Yeah.
But compare it with, you get about the same mileage.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly larger boot, I think.
Yeah.
Oh God, I've lost it, haven't I? Oh, crap. Oh well, never mind.
Yeah, but I'm quite excited. I've had some issues with getting the right adaptation.
Have you?
But, yeah, because the one I've got now is going up to £550. But
Wow, look at that, Steve. Car boot 300 litres in the Alhambra.
Yeah.
And 700 litres S-Max. It's a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but the issue I've got is I can't afford to spend £500 on new adaptions.
Do they not help you?
Only if you apply for a grant, and it's a bit late to do on that. And they won't just swap the adaptions over. I have to have new adaptions.
Hey, Brian.
But I've seen another adaption that is very similar, but
watch TV.
But maybe half the price.
Ah.
But the adaption people I use doesn't fit that adaption.
Oh God.
So I've got to get the adoption people to have a training course to fit this adoption.
Yeah.
Which are based in Essex.
Do you want to try and Spitfire for 200 quid?
I know.
No, you don't want it. It's 1969. You're going to come on then, Brian. Don't be a chicken. Stop watching TV. TV is bad for you. It's only boring TV. Boring TV.
Mine, I've got. I owe you a slap as well.
No.
Yes, I am a bit slightly obsessed with Wentworth.
That'll teach you. Oh, so funny.
Watch a season 1, dear.
Season 1.
I know I can watch I can watch a season in 1 day.
8 in 1 day.
Well, letter A.
Letter A. Letter A. It does not compute. Please explain. Hello? He's gone again.
There's 13 episodes in the season, yeah?
Right, okay.
And I can do them with 13 episodes in one day.
Right, okay.
So I'm up to season 4.
Well, there's about 7 series.
No. It's quite violent, mind. I must say it's quite vicious.
Oh, yeah, it's a good series. Very interesting series.
Yeah, I quite like Funky Mind as a lesbian.
Mm.
Mm.
I won't tell you what happens.
No. Don't you dare.
But she does.
Stop it.
I will tell you what, end of season 7, it's very, very, oh my God, gripping.
Yeah.
Talk about gripping.
She doesn't turn back to being straight, does she?
No.
Oh. What a shame.
Come on, people. You want to come on? We've got 7 or 8 people watching at the moment. 5 to 8 in the evening on a Friday. Come on, there's nothing else to do on a Friday night. Because we're going to wrap it up shortly anyway. Give it another 5 minutes or so. Get it to 8 o'clock. And we've been on for 2 hours. Always like to do about 2 hours because it does the YouTube stuff.
Yeah. See, we'll have a meet up when you come back.
Yeah, we should do, really.
We haven't had one since we went to Nottingham.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Is it 18 months ago? 2 years ago?
Nearly. Must be.
I was in love then.
You're in love.
But we'll sort something out. We'll get Brian.
PMO watches Pointless and Strictly.
Strictly, ooh.
And Crackerjack.
Crackerjack, ooh.
It's Friday. It's 5 to 5.
It's Crackerjack.
Yes.
Well, no, when I was young, that was me. That was this program to watch.
It's quite good doing this because you haven't got to have your video on, and I can do all sorts of wonderful things, and nobody can see me. I bet you can't guess what I'm doing.
Well,
keep it clean. It's a family show.
Really? How are you getting on with your gummies?
I'm nearly out
of the yummy gummies.
Yeah.
Do you think they work?
No.
I don't think I'm struggling to sleep with them, mind.
I don't think any of it works. I think the only thing that will work will be medical grade.
Yeah, but it's a fortune.
I'll tell you why. Because I heard on TV they were talking about it, and they said that it's stronger. It's medical CBD is actually stronger than any of the other stuff on the market.
Yeah.
So it's going to work.
Yeah, I think
but
the other
can't get it.
Yeah, I think the other gummies we used, the CBDX ones, the red ones, work better for me.
CBDX.
You know the ones we got from the thing we only got 30 or something.
Oh yeah.
Like with the sugar like the red one.
Yeah.
They work better for me than the human gummies.
Did they?
Yeah.
Hello, Darren.
I find I'm a lot more sleepier when I'm using the other ones than I am with the yummies.
Oh. Oh right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I mean, I know the CBDX, the red ones, only 5 mils.
Yeah, the problem is with that is it's very expensive because you buy 30 and
Yeah.
if you want, they're only 5 mil. So if you want 10 mil, that's 2.
Yeah.
So you only get 15 days.
Yeah. Unless you buy the 2 bundles, the bundle of 2 for 80 quid or something.
I know, but it's still a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah. I just need something to sleep, and obviously the CBD water soluble sprays that I use
Yeah,
do work for me.
yeah.
The smaller ones, 20 mil ones.
Now, what was working was buying some drops, some CBD 500 mil drops, and putting them into my e liquid, which is 1,000 milligrams, into the vape machine, and then vaping it so that you get both lots.
Yeah.
And I think that worked quite well.
Yeah. But is that expensive or not?
It is fairly expensive, but if you buy 2 lots of drops, they're 48 quid each. You get 10 mil each one.
Yeah. So you get 10 mil of drops and 10 mil of.
No, you get 100 mil of the e-liquid, which is 1,000 milligrams. That's
Right.
about 30 quid.
Yeah.
So you're talking about 78 quid for everything.
Yeah.
And you vape it. And the drops last about maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah. See, I struggle with the drops because I can't, because of my hands, I can't do it properly. Same with the paste.
Well, I put that into the vape machine, and it's very, very difficult to do.
Yeah, I would try the vape machine, but physically, with only having one hand, it would be difficult.
Yeah, and you've got to be very careful because if you spill it, it's quite a lot of money.
It is, yeah. So that's why I use the water soluble sprays.
Yeah. Well, if it works.
Yeah.
Hello, Darren. I'm happy for you that you're getting through all the videos and enjoying every minute of it. So thank you for watching. If you want to come on, there's a link. You don't have to put your video. You can just have Twitch chat. You can just chat if you want. There's a link somewhere up there.
Yeah. You don't take your CBD to Thailand, do you?
I can't, no.
I thought it was. You could. No.
I know that they're on about making it legal, but up for Thai people only. I think at the moment, if you took it over there, you would probably get in trouble.
Yeah, even with the gummies.
Well, I don't really want to advise you on air, but yeah, I think that they wouldn't know what they were if you did take them.
Yeah.
I mean, touch wood, I've not been asked about anything going through, so touch wood. Maybe I've been a bit lucky.
Yeah, I haven't either. I mean, I haven't took anything through anywhere, but.
Darren, the link is in the comments section. I've just put it in there. It's StreamYard.com, and then you click on the link. You go in there, you put your name in, whatever name you want, and then you can come on. And Brian, can you turn off your video? Are you able to do that? Because we're not having video on here, we're just having audio. Oh no, he's gone.
He's gone. He's left off.
There's a little button in there, start camera.
Yeah, start. It's like a cross, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come
back, Brian. All is forgiven. It's not really. Good old Brian.
Good old Brian. Uncle Brian.
Uncle Brian.
Uncle Brian. My niece was 24 on Tuesday. She keeps calling us Uncle Steve. It's like, no, Chloe. It makes me feel old.
Well, you are, mate.
I know.
Don't worry about it.
I used to like you, know.
Brian,
My
come
was too
back. All is forgiven. I forgive you. Oh dear. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh God. I was going to finish then, wasn't I? I was going to say 8 o'clock and finish.
It's me. I ramble on a bit, especially being a Macam.
Yeah, way, man.
Aye, man.
I need to do some more t-shirts. I need to find somewhere else to do t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, Stevie's gone. Stevie, come back. Oh no. I'm all alone. All alone in the world. Oh, hang on. Darren's here. I think. Nearly. Oh, Stevie.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Darren.
Hello.
Are you there, Darren?
Hello.
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 Hello. Darren. Hello.
Hello.
Darren. Hello.
Darren. Hello.
You can, if you want to. Hello, Darren.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
All right. Oh, Alfie's back on. Hang on. Alfie's back on.
Why,
Hello, Pet.
Hello.
why,
Why I get? Why I?
How you doing, Darren?
I'm doing well. Thank you, guys. So good to chat with you.
Hello, mate.
You're
That's
welcome,
great.
Darren.
Hello.
Hello,
I'm a bit
Brian.
jealous though because you've got your face on screen and I haven't. My camera won't work.
You don't have to have your camera on if you don't want it. It's fine.
Mr. Alfie, you're infamous, so we all know what you look like. You're fine.
Yeah.
Infamous.
Mystery man.
And we don't want Stevie on because he's nude. He's got no clothes on again.
No, I promised Mr. Alfie I would have clothes on.
Yeah.
He's just so rude, that Stevie.
I'm wondering. I'm getting a lot of buffering. I'm not sure whether that's my connection or not.
Right. I will tell you, Darren, what you need to do is not use YouTube page. All right. Use the StreamYard. When you logged in, you went onto StreamYard. Just use that. There is a chat window. But if you use the YouTube stream, there's a lot of echo and delay.
Oh dear.
Okay, I will. I'm going to try and shut off my YouTube and stay with this page then.
Yeah.
See if you can shut Andy off as well, Darren, at the same time.
Okay.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Quicker the better.
Rude. Absolutely rude. Brian is off air. Why are you off air?
He's watching Antiques Roadshow.
Oh, God. That's as bad as Lloyd going on to bloody Cheap Charlie, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, no, CCC is quite entertaining. Oh, you're back, Brian.
Darren.
Full face. Darren, yeah. Full face. Oh, he's gone again. He's back.
There he is. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Are you there? Oh, look, Brian's on.
Hello.
Hello, Brian.
Can you hear me?
Hello, Uncle
Hello.
Brian. Uncle Brian.
Hello.
Hello, Uncle Brian.
Yeah. Uncle Steve.
How are you?
I'm okay. You all right?
Why I need Bosch Mara. Need Bosch Mara.
Yes. Yeah, me okay too. Lovely day today. The northeast, sunny and warm.
I've had my mankini on all day. It's been lovely.
You've had your mankini on.
I've got an Andy Wright. I've got Andy Wright mankini.
Wonderful.
I think it's got Andy
Wish
Wright.
I
Right?
could say the same, Brian. It's been exceptionally hot here today.
Is it in the 40s again?
It's 47.
Every bloody
Bloody
day.
hell.
Bridge,
Hey, it's
every
like-
day.
9
like sitting
p.m.
in us. It's like sitting in a sauna.
I'm sweating my gollocks off.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I had to turn the AC off because it started
Darren's
leaking
back.
inside. So I'll have to sort that out.
Have you sorted out there, Darren? You sorted out yet?
Maybe wondering whether I just
Yeah.
What you been up to, Brian?
that.
That's all right,
No,
Darren.
That.
That's good. That's good.
Just went out shopping, got some food for the weekend,
Yeah.
as you do. Yeah. Pay 1 or 2 bills.
Was one bar bill, Brian?
It's a bar bill, yeah.
The bar fine, I think.
What's a bar? I don't go in bars now.
Yeah.
I'm teetotal, so I don't go in bars.
No, but you could pay somebody else's bar bill, couldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, that's decent.
Right, can I just ask Darren, have you sorted yourself out with the StreamYard?
Well, he's only a little white circle now, so he must have done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, because if you don't
just-
just
like me.
use StreamYard, if you use the YouTube, there's a hell of a delay on it.
Yeah, he's gone again now.
Yeah, that,
yeah.
You sent Bill with a delay though, Andrew.
eh?
You sent Bill with a delay.
Oh, cheers.
And Brian's disappeared.
No, he's there.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm still here.
Well, you
Can you
got
hear
no
me?
white circle on my television.
He's got his
Yeah, I know.
camera on. Have you got your camera on?
I'm
In stealth
incognito.
mode.
I've got a mask on.
Ah, that's it. Yeah, you're talking in the dark.
Yeah.
That's what he did. He went and turned the lights out. That's what it was.
Yeah, we could all do that, couldn't we? And really confuse the viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll have to do that. Alf,
Well,
Alfie,
like that.
you have to do that when you're in patio.
Yeah,
Turn the
believe
lights
so.
out.
Hello.
I'll be in stealth mode all the holiday.
Well, if Andy's
Yeah,
going to
you will.
so will I.
Yeah.
No, don't do it, Stevie. Don't do it.
I'm not naked. I'm look.
Oh my God. Ah!
Oh God.
Shit.
Oh,
Glad I wasn't drinking my tea then.
That was decent.
Put me off with belly tea, that has.
Andy,
Oh, Stevie.
what do you think about this TM6 then, Andy? I knew you said it might going to happen at some point, but
I'm going to make a video about it.
it's going to be so much easier if they scrap it all together.
Yeah.
But they're going to do it by. I've heard they're going to do it by fingerprint. Is that right?
Are they?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know how they would
well.
do it.
Don't worry, Darren. I'll have a chat with you and you can find a better way of doing it because it does work. But you need to make sure that you're just using StreamYard on its own without YouTube running because there's a hell of a delay and buffering and an echo as well. But if you want to come on next time, then we can arrange it. All right?
Well, yeah, the more the
Don't
merrier.
worry.
More the merrier.
Yeah, the more the merrier. Oh, Brian's back.
I got some reason.
I'm Brian.
I'm back on. Am I back on again?
Yeah, you're
I
back
must
on.
have been temporarily deleted. Must have said something naughty or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably.
As you all know, I've got to watch my mouth.
You've got a what?
Watch me mouth.
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
You
I
may.
have to be word perfect. Very PC.
Stevie's teasing us. He's a teaser.
Don't show a bit of vulnerable.
He's gone off again.
Hang on,
Yeah.
everybody. Hang on a second. We've got Darren on.
Where's he? Come on, Darren.
All right, Darren. Is it better now? No, not better.
I wonder.
No.
It suggests using earbuds.
It suggests using what?
Earbuds.
Earbuds, yes.
With you guys.
Ah.
I find earwax works just as well.
My buds for me.
Yes, good idea, Darren. Good idea. Maybe try that.
Yeah, I think that might be the issue.
Oh, what, Stevie?
YouTube.
Yeah, Stevie's back. Playing with his
Unfortunately.
balls. Oh my God, Stevie.
Uncle Brian.
What a handsome man you are, Steve.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Uncle.
Hello.
Oh, he's a shit man.
White.
Have you got your earbuds? Oh, what?
I'll try my earmuffs.
Earmuffs. Brian, what the hell are you doing, mate? Can you hear me now, Darren?
Yes, that's a lot better.
Oh, great stuff.
Yes, that's
Great.
I can hear you loud and clear now.
Excellent.
Oh, can you? Ah.
Can you hear me,
Stevie!
mother?
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you. Hello.
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 There's an echo in the house.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good mate to you. Good mate to you. Oh, Darren, where's that? Darren, where do you live?
Where do you live, Darren?
I'm in Bedfordshire.
Bedfordshire.
Village just outside Bedford.
Okay.
Midlands area.
Yeah. East Midlands.
No, not. I don't think it is it?
Ah, well,
Home county is sort of north home county.
yeah, home counties. Yeah.
Not far from Northamptonshire.
South. Yeah, not far from Northamptonshire, because Wellingborough, then you got Kettering.
Yeah. Desborough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause I was born in Corby, Northamptonshire.
Yeah. I've got to go.
I know Corby.
Yeah.
I used to, before my accident, I ran logistics in and around the Midlands. That's where our hubs were.
All right.
Yeah. So Corby is something an area I am familiar with, especially with trunking into East Anglia.
Yeah, I worked on the railways, then I went in the British Steel Corporation, Steelworks.
Oh,
at Corby.
Unfortunately,
it closed. It closed.
it's so great to have a like-minded community that Andy is building here, and there aren't that many genuine ones. I've tried a few, but they're not genuine.
Yeah.
Community like what Andy's building.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Darren,
Yeah.
because that's exactly what you just said is exactly my idea was originally to do this and to incorporate people in the activity. So you've summarized it quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the videos that I'm going through, especially the travel with the trains, I can 100% relate to that, because I don't have access to my local station here. There's no lifts, so
Yeah,
they have to put me in a taxi to get me to Luton, and it is
Yeah.
just dreadful.
yeah,
You know, no communication. The communication is awful. It really is. That you're relying on someone picking up a phone and speaking to stations, and it's just very. I don't travel now. I refuse to. I've had 3 terrible experiences, one of which they tipped me over in my power chair in the taxi while taking me to the station, and that was it. I couldn't stomach anymore.
that's appalling.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
That's terrible, that.
Wow.
Again, you know, they bring in these taxi firms to work with the train stations that aren't accessible, but they don't audit them. They don't see that they're trained to strap chairs in. They don't understand how we all have different requirements, and it's all well and good bringing these firms in, but if you don't audit them, if you don't train them, they may as well not be there.
But you know, Darren, right? It's silly, really, because the amount of money they spend on taxi service, surely they could just adapt the station, couldn't they?
Yeah, like Bedford put a lift in, you know.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it just seems a waste of money to spend on taxis when they could just do that. Can't be that difficult.
It shouldn't be, and I've raised this at the highest level, even to the point with Parliament, and they don't get me wrong, the Parliament, like my MP and her staff, they're fantastic at resolving the individual issue, but as they say, it's a much bigger challenge to meet every need with all the operators, and they're all getting these contracts, and they're not particularly interested, in my view, with the part of the contract that relies on making accessible travel for all. They're more interested in the main aspect of their customer, which is those commuting and the big bucks.
That's right. And the season ticket holder, because they pay up front.
Absolutely.
They pay up front. So, you know, they're not interested in somebody in a wheelchair who is going to do occasional trips. They're not really bothered about that. And
it's such a shame.
Yeah, it is. It's a shame, because the disability access law has been around for many years, and it's not improved. Not in all those years. I mean, you're talking like 10, 12, 15 years, and it's still no different.
I agree, and it's tiresome, isn't it? Because it's the same. You're hearing the same message, and 15 years on, really, we're no further forward. And the likes, definitely, of myself and a couple of other friends in similar situations in the area, they too, they're just so worried about being left on the train or being injured. Hello?
I was talking and I've got my mic turned on. Many times I've nearly been left on the train. Many times it's been touch and go, you know, and they know I'm coming. They know I'm coming, and they leave me on there.
Yeah,
leave you on. You can have a double trip. You can have a double trip then, Andrew.
Well, I don't really want a double trip. But yeah, it's absolutely diabolical.
But
really.
this is why.
Like with us at Birmingham, you know, excuse me, like us with Birmingham, wasn't Andrew, you know, the amount of people getting on half the trains, and hey, it was ridiculous, wasn't it?
I mean, that was just a nightmare journey because you just could not move.
Yeah, but they knew you were coming. That's the problem. They wanted autographs and everything. They wanted to see the real jelly spot.
No comment.
It's all over the internet. The jelly twat from Westbury will be arriving at Station 1.
Platform 1.
At 69 hours.
Please come and get autographs. Yeah.
And a lollipop to lick.
A lollipop. Oh my goodness. A lollipop.
Not a jelly tot. Not a jelly tot, a lollipop.
But I mean, this is why, for my, I am absolutely enjoying this, watching the videos, relating to what you're saying, what you're building, and what even just getting on today, chatting with a couple of guys that can really relate to where I am and where you guys are. That's such a massive boost to my spirits, because you do feel quite alone sometimes, and you do alienated from everyone else. Just seeing you guys, just chatting with you guys, it's a big deal, and you know, I really hope that it builds and gets even more involved with more people, because it's so valuable.
Well, all we need, Darren, is people to spread the word and get the word out there, because that's the main problem I've been having, is not people don't know we're here. They don't know we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that, and I will definitely be promoting on Twitter. I'm quite lucky. I've got some 4,000 plus followers on Twitter, which as I said to you, I think I messaged you, Andy, for permission to put some of your videos on. Because seriously, there's a lot of people there, and even if we can get a percentage of those followers to the channel, would be incredible, because that's more input, isn't it?
Yes, it will be brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, you obviously have 3,900 more than me.
I think YouTube is so difficult, though, isn't it? I've not made the jump to YouTube because I don't really have that content or that confidence at the moment to get out there. logistically would be a problem, especially as I can't get on the blooming train.
Yeah.
But from just looking at the different other channels that are on YouTube, they're so hard to break into like the community where we are, and everyone is teetering around the 1,000 and the 1.5K, and I can only but imagine that that's being suppressed in some way.
Yeah, I can't really say for sure, but I agree with you, Darren. I really do think there's something going on there. There are, as far as I know, there are only a couple of very, very large disabled people content producers on YouTube. There aren't many. There are a few, but they're not many. And one of them has 400,000 plus. So it's possible to gain subscribers, but the problem for me has always been about trying to get people to see me, trying to find me. And this is the problem I have. People don't know I'm here. And if they did, then they will subscribe.
Well, I mean, I will definitely be doing my utmost to do my part in spreading the word for where and bringing them to or directing them towards here, because I honestly believe there's so much that can be had from it, and that's it from a genuine input. And they just
I've told us. I've told a few of my friends I know, and they said okay, but they're not tuned into Andy's channel. I don't know why, but there you are.
I think as well. I mean, I for a couple of years ducked out of any social media because you're directed to these sites where you enter it with good faith, and it turns out to be everything but what it said it was there to be, and that really turned me off for a long time.
Yeah, you'll have to PM me some details about that, because I'm interested to know. I want to go and have a look.
Sorry, Andy, I didn't catch that.
I said you'll have to PM me, private message me, and tell me some details about that, because I'd like to go and have a look.
Yeah, definitely. Because I think
I don't know what's out there.
Yeah, and that's the big thing here, isn't it? It's what is out there and what is genuine that's out there.
Yeah.
Because people need to have confidence that it's a big deal for us to come towards anything social media and put ourselves out there, because let's face it, confidence is a big part of what we try to build. I know from my point of view, I mean, my accident was July 2011, and I became very conscious of myself, my power chair, my speech, my image, and that's a big deal. And when you put yourself onto something and it turns out that the confidence that you have built to do that is then harmed in some way, you do back off. And I think that's a big part of trying to get people onto social media.
I agree, Darren. Yes, and there's a lot of hate as well. A lot of hate.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've had my fair share of that.
YouTube mainly is a place that I really find very, very upsetting, because I have another channel, I have my travel channel, and I've had 3 years of it, 3 years of hate on it, and it's just really, it's got to me where I just don't want to make videos on there. I don't want to make videos.
It's incredible.
Every video gets hate.
Yeah, too many thumbs down, Andy.
Yeah, you're right, Brian. You're right. The thumbs down. I see them on Andy's videos, and I'm thinking, who in their right mind is going to give a thumbs down to an educational video that's helping people to make a decision on whether they want to visit somewhere? Who would give that a thumbs down? Surely.
And they even thumbs down my wedding video. I mean, wedding video, for God's sake.
Yeah, they're not giving the thumbs down to the content. They're giving the thumbs down to the man who's producing the content.
Yeah, I think you're right, Alfie. Yeah.
You know, it's a direct.
I agree with you, Alfie. Yeah.
We do not like you, so we're going to give it a thumbs down.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the content.
You're right. You're right, Alfie. And as Andy said, they've won, haven't they? Because what that does is you don't want to make any more videos. Andy doesn't want to put any more up now. They've won. They've done what they set out to do.
Just believe in the old adage, don't let the bastards get you down.
No, but it's very difficult when you get it every day, Alfie. It's very difficult when you have every single thing that you do. And you want to carry on, but it's so hard. So hard.
Yeah. And it must be extremely upsetting at times because you just find yourself and your work being what's the term I'm looking for?
Berated. Yeah, berated.
You know,
yeah,
and you don't see any point to it anymore.
That's right. That's right.
The work that goes in.
As I say, you get frowned at all the time. You know, you get knocked down. As I say, you know.
Yeah. It's Darren. What did you say?
I was just saying the amount of work that goes into producing. I mean, that's not just producing. You're out there, you're getting the content, you're then editing, and then all that time, you know, it's at your cost. You then upload, and then to receive that, I can't imagine just how. I can only but imagine how that must affect you, and it's got to be the worst feeling in the world. Your cost, your time, your effort, and to have that received back, and then they wonder why the sites aren't out there, or they are out there, and you click on them and they've done 3 videos, and then they put nothing out for a number of years. You can see why.
Yeah, which is why I'm happy with this channel. This is my second channel, and I'm going to keep this one. This one's going to be carrying on. This is going to become the place for everything. This is going to be literally, you know. The other channel will be just for Thailand. This one will be for everything. It will be the audience that I wanted. The audience that I wanted originally on the other channel. It will be here. It will be here, definitely. I'm sure. I'm definitely sure about that. Yeah.
This has a great feel. I like the feel of this channel. It's very it's inviting. There's nothing intimidating about the channel, so I think you're right to build on this and to have a hub of a site that incorporates, you know, as much diversity as you can, and it makes people far more encouraged to interact with it.
Yeah. And if you have a look at the chat window, you'll see that there's some comments there from JM. Hello, JM. He said that he got the best advice from me and got some amazing results with his appeal against Pip. So, you know, I'm pleased to help people if I can. This is what I do. You know, I want to give back and help people, and it's nice to have that chance. Who's that, you?
Landy, do you remember when last time I saw you, I was going through a hell with the DWP, remember?
Yeah.
And look, you know, some advice and bits and bobs. I got what I needed.
Well, you know, I'll help anybody. I'll help anybody if I can, and I'll do the best I can for everybody because that's the way I am.
Have you heard any more from the ESA or not?
Any more what?
Have you heard anything more from the ESA?
Me personally?
Yeah.
No. No.
You had to reapply, didn't you?
No, I had a WCA April.
Yeah.
Just before I went to Thailand, I had this form to fill in.
Yeah.
Work capability. I done one a year before and I passed it, and then they sent me another one out, which I filled in, and I've not heard back.
Yeah,
so
no,
that's good.
Yeah, because I'll have to do this. I'll have to do the same again next year.
Yeah, I think they do it every 2 years.
Yeah. So I'll have to wait and see. So you didn't have to go for an assessment?
No, I didn't do a second one.
It must have been a bit more lenient.
Well, there was nothing changed, so it would be completely pointless me going again.
Yeah.
They'll just waste money.
Yeah.
Yeah, money. That's the financial aspect of this. Is, I mean, it's such a prevalent thing because, I mean, let's face it, we don't have a great amount of income to work with, and I'm speaking sort of from a personal point of view.
Yeah.
The income is difficult to have that spare cash to do that, and I've just been made to go. I'm just in the middle of the process of transferring from DLA to PIP.
Oh,
and it's
gosh.
such an uncertain time, and it's such a worrying time.
I did that last year, Darren, and it was hell. I did that last year.
Could you, Andy? Could you put that across again? Sorry, I didn't go.
Yeah, Stevie said that he did it. He did the same thing last year, going from DLA to PIP. So he was successful in the end, but it was very, very difficult at the time.
Yeah, I've enlisted the help of people to complete the form for me, and as much as I can with the detail, but listening to the stories and the feedback from a lot of people that, from all ranges of disability, from the very very challenged to the not so, and there doesn't seem to be just though it's affecting the not so challenged. This is affecting all areas from all levels of difficulty, and that is an extremely concerning aspect when you go into the process. And I'm not sleeping at night. I'm really struggling with this one.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you now that when I had the form come through, about 2 years before that, when they announced this whole thing, I went to my MP. I said, look, I'm having this thing coming up soon. I didn't know when it was going to come up, but I said to him, what do I do about it? I need my vehicle to go to work. If I don't have a vehicle, I won't be having a job. He said, well, you'll just have to wait and see. And that was his advice. Just wait and see.
Yeah, Andy, will you tell Darren about my first ESA thing? When I got turned down and then the tribunal.
Yeah, right. Well, carry on. He can hear you.
I'm ever so sorry, Steve. I don't catch what you're putting across. I'm ever so sorry.
Darren, it's because he's from Geordie. It's the Geordie land.
I'm from Sunderland.
He's a Geordie lad.
He's a Mackham.
He's a Mackham. That explains it now. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
The Black Cats man. Black Cats man.
Right, hang on. I will translate for you, okay? I'll translate into English. Right, Steve.
From Thai.
Stevie. Right. Stevie.
Hello.
Right. Hello.
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 Tell me.
My first DSC assessment.
Hang on. I can't do more than a few words. Right. His first day at the assessment.
And I got 0 points.
And he got 0 points.
And I had to go through the whole tribunal process.
And he had to go through the whole tribunal process.
Which took around 6 months or so, I think.
It took about 6 months or so, I think.
He thinks.
Wait, hang on.
Not naughty with the service, do you?
Hey.
Bing bong.
What?
Can I translate your speech, Andy?
And then at the end of the tribunal, I did manage to 22 points.
And then at the end, he got 22 points after appeal. So he managed to get everything. Alfie Bob,
but
you've got to translate me.
Yeah. Great difficulty.
I'm dreading every minute.
Darren, might be lie.
I'm gonna give that in my head all evening now.
You need to CBD.
Hey?
I
What was that,
Stevie?
Don't need some CBD to sleep.
Darren, you need some CBD. CBD to sleep. Alfie, translate.
No, he wants Viagra.
Oh my word! I was so down until this evening, and this has been like being down the pub with 5 guys that you would have done years ago on a Friday evening.
Would you really want to go out for a drink with Andy? I don't mean.
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you.
Darren,
believe me.
Darren, if you're with me, you wouldn't get pissed.
Oh dear.
You wouldn't with Andy. With his hand in his pocket.
Hey, Stevie. Stevie. Oh, bloody rude. Oh, bloody rude.
Andy, question for you that I wanted to ask you on a couple of your videos.
Yeah.
You know, with the scooter, how are you being received when you're out and about? Because there does seem to be this stigmatism between a power wheelchair and a scooter, and I picked up on it on the London Eye that you did slightly, but is there such a stigmatism, Andy?
What's your view of it then? What's your issue with what you've picked up on? What have you picked up on?
Sorry, say again, Andy. Sorry.
What have you picked up on? What's the stigma that you've seen?
In terms of what I'm
between
seeing,
between this power chair and the scooter.
Yeah, well, from my point of view and from speaking with others, well, the first thing they say is they relate a power wheelchair or a wheelchair to a medical aspect or a medical someone with a medical condition, and then with the scooters they relate to that. They seem to relate to that as someone that is maybe older, a bit more frail.
Okay.
I definitely have seen on Twitter, which is disgusting, people being attacked for being overweight and having to use scooters.
Yeah.
And it's just the way certain people look at scooters. I know on the train, when you're on the train, some people will just completely ignore you. But now with a power chair, someone using a wheelchair or a power chair, you do tend to get a lot more people that will be over interested. Try to help more.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that does need to be addressed somehow, because scooters, they're as much medical aid as they are a social aid. They're not something necessarily just that someone is too lazy to walk somewhere. This needs to be addressed, and it needs to somehow be bridged, because it is such a shame and it is so degrading.
Yes, I have to be honest with you. My observation of using a scooter, for example, when I went round all the National Trust properties, is that there is a prejudice against scooters. Actually, people do not like scooters because they are seen as something that people just get on them and they can't drive them, and they crash into things and people, and they're dangerous. And quite honestly, I'm a very good driver. I can put my scooter into the smallest gap, but they don't like it because many times I've been told, no, you cannot come in with that. You have to use a wheelchair. I don't use a wheelchair. I don't use one. So,
and that was very much on public transport as well. I know locally, the buses would not allow scooters on, but would allow wheelchairs on.
That's right.
And is that the same that you're finding? Has that been addressed?
Exactly what I'm finding. Yes. So many times, even before I was looking at buying a smaller scooter, I was actually looking at buying a wheelchair, electric wheelchair I could use. But they were like 3,000 quid. I haven't got 3,000 quid. So the scooter.
But not only that, Andy, you can't dismantle the power wheelchairs like you can a scooter.
No, you can't. No. I mean, admittedly, the one that I was looking at was foldable, and it had a lithium battery. I don't know how good it was. I don't know if it's any good or not, but it was. I could take it on the plane, which was the whole point. So
you're right with the battery. I mean, this year, back in May, I needed new batteries for my. I have an Invacare SDX, which because I had as a tetraplegic. Sorry, Steve, I didn't catch.
Sorry, Stevie. Turn your mic off, Stevie, if you're not talking. You've got a bit of feedback.
Oh, is that what it was? And
it's a bit of feedback.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But my batteries this year, which I was absolutely shocked with, I had to pay £500 for the 2 large batteries for this chair. Now, £500 is a lot of money to find for anyone.
Expensive, that. Bloody hell.
It is absolutely criminal. And this is the other thing that people don't take into account. And you touched on it, Andy. The cost you know, unfortunately, a scooter, I haven't come across a scooter that would give me the upper body support that I would require, as well as my lower body, because the seats don't seem to be as highly designed.
Seats. Yeah, the smaller seats to the wheelchair. Yeah.
But to travel with this power chair, we looked at it a few years back. I wouldn't be allowed to take it onto a plane. And
no, it'd be too big.
Then I'm left with
too
being in a
large.
manual chair would be horrendous for me. To be in a manual chair, I would suffer for days with fatigue after that. And this is where a scooter definitely comes into its own, 100%. And that this not allowing scooters on public transport or on planes or in different locations, they need to be educated in that these people may well have, and a lot do have, medical reasons to be on that scooter. It's not a case that it's just that they're lazy or they can't be bothered. And I'm just interested in, how do we address that? How does that get crossed, and how does that education take place?
The problem is, until you get some people in power that really care about your disabled people in the world, it's not going to happen, because they're only interested in able-bodied and people with money. As far as we're concerned, we are second-class citizens. We always will be, until there's a change of power in the upper echelons of people in charge. It's never going to happen.
That's right, Andy. That's
never
right.
going to happen. I think
it's such a shame, and it really, with a heavy heart, you go through life knowing that that you are a second-class citizen, and you're not particularly. I use the word a hindrance, and I do feel that in some aspects, no matter where I am, I do feel I'm a bit of a hindrance, and that is all very well and good.
But what you've got to remember, Darren, your situation was caused by an accident. So, your situation could happen to anybody. Anybody could have an accident.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
It could happen to me. You never know.
And people don't. You know what? You're absolutely right, Andy. Because at 10 o'clock on Saturday, the 16th of July, I was just left my house, and I was off to help someone. By 10:35, my life had changed completely. Now, this is a guy that spent 5 days a week at a gym for 2 hours a day. He built his career. He had a fantastic career within the logistics industry, traveling all over the world. But within a matter of 6 months, that had all gone. I'd lost a lot. And you realize that, do you know what? Friends, the term friends, that's so easily used, because friends would stick around. They're associates in my book. And I literally lost everything. Friendships that obviously clearly weren't friendships. My career, my social standing.
Yeah,
they are acquaintances, Andy. And it could happen to anyone. Someone could literally watch one of your videos this evening, but be part of the community tomorrow morning.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
It is literally just get the word out there and get people here. I'm going to be doing this every week, this open house chat. I think it's such a good idea. I think we're going to do it every Friday as an open house chat, because I think it works quite well.
That would be amazing.
It works really well. It's made my day. I tell you, it really has made my day.
Yeah, likewise. It's really lifted my spirits, because up until about 6 o'clock this evening, honestly, I was so down. And to be in a group with you guys, just chatting about anything and everything, it's like being down pub of the old days. And honestly, I go to bed tonight a happier man. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Well, Darren, it's a
No
pleasure.
problem.
Mate.
You're
Pleasure.
welcome. You're welcome.
It really is.
Yeah.
I hope we can.
Darren, you tune in on Wednesday and a Sunday as well. Have a chat
we
on
do.
I need to get
Andy. Yeah.
Andy, I need to get the details of when you are live, because for some reason I don't get a notification, and I have everything.
I don't know why. I don't know why. It's really weird.
And isn't that a shame? Because how many more people such as myself are not getting those notifications and missing out on your live chats?
You could be right there. You could be onto something.
Well, Andy doesn't get uploaded, really. The notifications don't come out until probably an hour before the stream.
Yeah.
That's really weird, because they're done like the day before or a few days before.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get it a day, Andy. I get it a day before on my Facebook channel. So
yeah, but on the YouTube channel, it doesn't come out till probably an hour before the stream is actually live.
Right.
So, Darren, I do Sunday at 2 p.m. and I do a Wednesday at 7 p.m. That's on YouTube. Standard, you just type in your responses on chat. We don't normally do like video live streams, like we do now. Yeah. But we're going to do this one on Fridays. I think it's a good idea.
It'd be great to watch this build and watch this grow. Because I tell you what, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of people such as us that would benefit from this on a Friday evening. Honestly, I really do feel that that's the case.
Well, this was my plan 3 years ago with the travel channel. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk about travel, give people the chance to experience it, to have a community, build up a gang of people that were all in it together, and it got hijacked by idiots and morons. It really, I've just had 3 years.
Trolls.
3 years of trolls, and it's done my head in. It really has.
It's so criminal. It really is.
And the thing is that I've had so much abuse. It's been beyond a joke.
My son has just come in.
Hello.
But I think he's an absolute godsend. Bless him. All my children know every medical procedure that I have to have on a daily basis, and they can do it as good as any professional. And I'm so proud of my children for that.
Well, that's good that you've
got
good
as nurses and doctors then.
Yeah.
Middle draw, Lou. But if we can help even just one person each Friday, that it builds by one. What a fantastic achievement! You've actually made such a difference.
Well, I hope so.
I think this is going to be awesome. I really do.
I hope so, mate. I really do.
Nothing else from a selfish point of view. I can't wait for next Friday.
Don't wish your time away so quick.
But then, Brian, don't forget, Brian. There's only 3 more weeks, and I'll be off to Thailand. So please, let's get the weeks
out of the way. Me jealous. You're making me jealous, man.
Yeah, that's just I'm just jealous now.
I've got 9 weeks to go. 9 weeks today, I fly.
So you both go off to Thailand, do you?
Yeah, I go
Brian,
once
go
a year.
Well.
Yes, I do.
Once a year.
Stevie goes as well, but he hasn't been for a little while. Yeah, he's going next year.
So listen, guys, in Thailand, the people with disabilities and challenges, are they received well in Thailand?
I'll tell you now, it's a bit weird because they are in one respect, but it's very much like any foreign country, disability is not really in the forefront of it. They are making a really big effort to try and improve the way of life. But if you are disabled, there are no benefits for you. You have to beg, or you have to have your help of your family. And Thailand is very much a family-orientated place. Families look after you.
Yeah, but the government don't do any benefits for the disabled over there.
They don't do anything at all for anybody.
But the society, people in the community and
they care.
They do help.
They care. They all take care.
Yeah,
that's the word, care. People caring, big thing. But yeah, such a small word, but means so much.
You could argue, Darren, that because it's Buddhism. Buddhism has this thing about when they reborn. So what they don't, if they don't help somebody in this life, when they come back, they'll come back in a worse life. So
okay.
The idea is they want to do good in this life.
That's interesting.
So, it's Buddhism. So it's very much about they will happily help you. They will happily help anybody because of their future. They're thinking about themselves, I know, but they are doing good in this life.
It definitely sounds it. It definitely sounds it. And Andy, your travel channel that you had, is it still up?
Yeah. I'm not taking it down.
And have you got some videos on there from Thailand?
They're all videos from Thailand. Everything's on there is from Thailand.
Oh, okay.
And there's lots of other videos to do with travel as well, because that's where
this country started. As well.
Yeah. UK travel.
I mean, this is what I love about what you've got on here. Wow, I'm plowing my way through, and I'm enjoying them all, I must admit.
Well, I'm slowly putting them on here. I'm slowly transferring them over.
Is that why there's a date delay on them? They look like they're from, like, I watched one that was definitely from the winter last year.
2 years ago.
2 years. I've been watching the one 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But no, do you know they definitely do some good. And I'm enjoying it. I'm going to go over and look at some of your travel ones on the other channel. Then I'll check those out.
Andy Wright Travel.
Definitely.
Yeah. Andy Wright Travel.
Don't remember Andy's videos, especially the adventures, are all about him. More him, and more him.
Up your ass, Stevie.
Right or wrong? Right or wrong, Mr. Wright? Right or wrong?
Whatever.
Whatever.
It's always about me, mate.
I'm missing out on what he's saying.
Oh, yeah, I know he's very difficult to understand what he's saying. Why, man?
What are you talking about?
You. Talking about you.
How do we?
Why, man?
Why, man?
Champion.
Do you guys meet up in Thailand? Are you close, or you just nowhere near each other over there?
We've met up in the UK. We've had meetings up in Nottingham, and Brian's been down here. And Mr. Alfie was in Thailand in April with me. I'm going in October, and we got a few people coming over from here, and we're going to meet up over there. So yes, we do meet up in Thailand, also here as well.
And I'm missing out because I'm a few weeks later. Oh dear me!
And I'm 12 months later as well.
You're a year later, mate. You're a year later.
I know.
Yeah.
You're
an outcast, Steve. You're an outcast.
In Sunderland.
But Steve, I'd make them come out and carry your luggage for you when you arrive.
Exactly. I think so. You know what, Darren? I might get myself a mobility scooter.
I might get myself a mobility scooter. Stop talking. I can't understand the word you're bloody saying.
I said, if you can have one, so can I.
Oh, if you can have one, so can I.
Yeah, Andy.
Andy.
He wants two, Andy. He wants two.
Yeah, two.
Yeah.
Up yours.
He wants two penetrations.
Andy,
two mobility scooters.
When you get up from your scooter, I've seen you get up on some of your videos and you walk, especially on, there was a steam train one I watched recently.
Yeah.
Do you see that people change towards you when you get up?
Partly, some occasionally, yeah. I mean, but not so bad because it's a scooter. So I think if it was a wheelchair and I did that, I think that they would probably be a bit weird out. If you've got a wheelchair, then generally they think they can't walk at all.
Yeah.
Yes, that's so true, and it was so interesting that you said that because you're right. Wheelchair. If someone was to get out of a wheelchair, put it in the boot of their car, walk round and get in, wow, there would be some incredible stares at the very least.
Definitely some comments. Definitely,
but not so much with a scooter. And again, it comes back to that. They don't see it as much as it's more of a social aid than it is a medical aid, which is far from the truth.
Yes, exactly, Darren. Exactly. Yeah.
So
quite right.
In that case, we'll order Stevie 3. He wants 3 scooters.
He wants 3.
Yeah.
Two
of them for his Thai girlfriends.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna have a little convoy.
Like passing in the Sundance Kid.
Oh, Darren, if you're going on to the Travel Channel, mate, go and have a look at the latest series. Have a look at the latest series in there, Thailand Adventure 7, because I actually have my scooter in Thailand, and you'll see what it's like to be there.
Ups and downs of Andy on the scooter.
I'm going to actually. I'm going to be hoisted into bed shortly, and
that's fine.
I will definitely do that. I will use view them this evening because I'm genuinely interested. I mean, I've never been to Thailand. I've been to many countries. Thailand, not one of them. But I love the idea that they genuinely want to help for it may be for their own means, but for their own sort of future destiny. But the fact that they do care, a country that genuinely cares.
Yes.
Wow, what a transformation that is.
Yes, it's a whole different concept when you go there, and then you come here and you think, God, I wish we could have that here.
Yeah. Especially the Thai ladies, they hover around you, don't they, Andy?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm going to have a flipping coronary in a minute. Oh.
Guys,
two short times and one long time.
all it's missing is 4 pints of lager there, and maybe a packet of crisps.
We're down the pub, mate. We're down the pub.
Yeah, Friday night down the pub. It's Andy's Friday night down the pub.
Well, we've been here. We've had 3 hours and 10 minutes, and it's been fun. It really has been fun.
There's not been a dull moment. Genuinely, isn't it? I didn't realize 3 hours was on. You guys were 2 hours on when I got on.
Yeah.
But to be on an hour and literally there's been no awkward moments. So
the only downside is to have Andy on the
doing
channel.
something right.
Rude,
Rude,
Stevie.
rude. Love you.
Love you.
Love
Sugar
you.
tits.
Sugar tits.
Love you, sugar tits.
You know I
See,
love
Bless
him.
you guys.
I've got to tell you, Darren. Right, there's no pressure with any of this, but Stevie has been one of my supporters for nearly 2 years now. He's been there. He's also a Patreon. He's a Patreon supporter, and we've obviously met up in person. And he's such a good guy. He's been there for me for the whole time. And it's been really good to have that support from somebody.
You know, that's such few and far between, and it's such valued when you get someone like that. It's such a genuine value, and you do respect it, don't you?
Yeah, and we got the likes of Brian and Mr. Alvey and several other people on there, who are there. But Steve is one of the longest serving people that support us. I think nearly 2 years now.
Yeah, bless
Steve,
you.
I salute you, sir.
It's a hard job.
You're
a hard job.
You're a genuine fella. Thank you for being such a genuine person and supporting Andy.
It's a hard job. It's a hard
job.
Someone's got to do it though.
Yeah.
It's not worth a $5 a month. I know that.
Not worth a $5 a month. Oh yeah. God, yeah, me. Worth every penny.
Every penny valued.
One Costa coffee a month.
Well, one YA man a month.
One YA coffee a month. Yeah, all right.
Let's see if we can somehow get some more Patreons across and
Right, bro.
Getting some more content without having to look at using so much of your own funds, Andy.
Well, that would be ideal. Put it that way. That would be brilliant.
You can tell the difference, can't you, when you look at these channels that have had some good input from the patrons? You can see how the channel is changed and for the better. But not only that, it's the other things you can do, isn't it? The other projects you can do outside of just making videos. You can do so many supportive projects to help others from that Patreon input, and that's what I've seen from other channels, not so much with disability or challenged physically, but people that are choosing other areas and they do other projects supporting the homeless, and that's outside of the videos they're making. So who knows where this could go for you, Andy.
Well, I'll tell you my secret plan is that I really want to be starting to help people with doing their paperwork. So having a PIP applications or their WCA or their whatever, because there really is no one organisation that's any good at it, and I personally think it's disgusting that we have to go through all of that. But there's no really. Stevie, you reckon? Thank you. There is no the CAB in that. They're bloody useless. There's no real organisations that can help disabled people fill in their forms, and I think it will be such a good idea to have a service that could be helping people to do stuff like that. I really do.
I agree. I agree 100%, because the completing of the forms is one part of it, but the support that you need, because you do feel so alone. You feel so scared, and it is fear. This is a big that money is a big part of helping you to survive on a day-to-day basis. And the fear of losing that, the fear of being ridiculed, and all of the other things associated to that, there is not one place you can go and with genuine confidence that you're going to be supported, not just with form completing, but throughout the process. Someone you can contact and say, yeah. You know, I've had this update through, I've had this letter through, you know, what does it mean? Where do we go from this?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Yes, Stevie.
I've been looking for the last 3 or 4 years because I've had support from welfare rights.
Yeah. You've had support from welfare rights, yeah.
And they've done all the letters and correspondence and stuff for me.
Yeah. But you've obviously had that help though, haven't you? So you've been very lucky, but there are a lot of people that haven't got any of that. They don't know where to go. They don't know what to put on their form to make it work.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like there should be a service that we could offer that all around the UK, maybe online, maybe on email, maybe by post. I don't know.
It's all to do with really the local councils, really, isn't it?
Yeah. But there's
definitely a need for something there, without a doubt. I think that is very much you know, you can't. I think anyone, if you speak to anyone across the UK, especially when it comes to form completing, when it comes to the process of changing benefit, whatever that benefit is, even applying first time for the benefit, it's such a daunting, unknown, you know, process that you're entering. To have someone or people that are going to support you, and you know, whether that's peer support, whatever that be, that's a big bonus, a big support that you could really benefit from.
Well, I have to say that's my dream anyway. That's my dream situation that I would be in.
You'd be helping so many as well. You know,
I could see that as a full-time job. It would be a full-time job.
Yeah, definitely. It's not something that's just going to be here and there. I mean, you imagine how many people are going through this on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Incredible numbers.
Yeah.
Big dream for Andy is getting.
I think that is an awesome thing to focus on.
Yeah, first problem is getting my missus to come here to live.
Are you going through a process with that, Andy?
We're still trying. We're still trying. Yeah, we got the.
Is it difficult?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's very hard.
I thought to be honest, I thought that had got a lot better over the past years.
No, it's all right if you've got lots of money. If you've got lots of money and you can do it, then no problem.
Yeah,
you know. I hate anything and everything when it comes down to it, that if you've got money, you're somebody. If you've got money, you can do things. That is such a horrible aspect to life.
Yep.
Yeah, so frustrating being Darren.
Disgusting. Why are you any less a person because you don't have thousands of pounds in the bank? No.
Well, the thing is, though, Darren, it's very annoying because they stipulate there's a minimum income of 18,600. Well, when I was working, I never earned that anyway. You know,
really,
I never earned 18,000. Yeah. Now, luckily for me, because I'm on ESA, it's a qualifying benefit, so I don't have to meet that threshold. However, I still have to meet a threshold of 5,000 per year.
Wow.
Which I do. I meet that, but that's not the point. The point is, why do you need to have a threshold? Why is it? These ladies, they want to come here to live with you as a husband, wife. They don't want to come here just for the sake of coming here.
No. And I always get very suspicious when they see that you're you qualify because of a disability. A benefit that you have received. How much of that is, well, you're then just pushed to one side or overlooked slightly or put in a group that you will get to as and when we may or may not look at that group. That worries me. That worries me greatly when you hear that, because I think genuinely that does happen.
It does happen, I think. It does. It's very true. Yeah. We've got that to come because we haven't done the application yet.
You have that to venture into.
Yeah. So it's coming soon.
Well, guys, sadly, I am going to have to duck out here because I need to be hoisted into my bed.
Well, that's no problem.
Guys, genuinely from my heart, listen, you have been fantastic. You have cheered this guy up no end today. And I applaud each and every one of you. Thank you. And I look forward to chatting with you next week.
Yeah, we'll come back next week. We'll be here. We are actually going to be ending it now anyway because it's 3.5 hours.
I can't believe that. That's awesome.
Job shite.
Andrew, you're just like a tape recorder.
I know. I know.
My message. Listen to my message.
Well, sup up, guys. Finish your drinks.
Yep. Thank you. It's been great talking to you.
Later.
Thank you, Darren.
See you later.
Yeah, good night.
Absolute
Good night,
pleasure.
Darren.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Brian.
Awesome pleasure.
Yeah. Good night,
Bye,
Andrew.
guys.
Good night,
Thank
Steve.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night, Steve.
See you later, pet. Love you all.
Love you,
Yeah,
Shooter.
bye-bye. Take care. See you. Speak to you on Sunday.
Yeah. See you Sunday. Bye.
Speak to you Sunday. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sawadee krap.
Sawadee krap. Bye. Click the button.
Press the button, Andrew.
Click the button. Click the button.
Click.
Right, guys and girls, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget, we will be back next week, next Friday, for the open house, because it was very, very good. And obviously, if you want to come on, there will be a link that you can click and you can come on. We have space for 6 people at a time on the chat window. So 6 people. If you want to come and take part, then please do that. But don't forget, in the meantime, we will be back on Sunday at 2 p.m. and Wednesday at 7 for a normal live stream. However normal that is, I don't know. But hey, we are here, and have a good night. I'm going to sign off now. Bye for now. Catch you later.